Well, hello again, everybody. I'm back. I had a day off this time. Isn't that awesome? Yes, I was out for Friday, which is usually my day off. But of course, I was streaming all those days in a row to get my mods at TwitchCon. But now that we got that unlocked, I could actually get some rest and get some stuff done. And man, I was crushing it. I was crushing it yesterday and today, getting tons and tons of stuff done. You might have seen some videos I finally had the time to put out. I got a bunch more videos to do. And I wanted to show you the loot drop video. Feel like it needs a little bit more tinkering before I put that one out, so we'll go ahead and probably put that one out on Sunday night. I'll probably play that one live first, and then I'll post it on YouTube so you guys can see it over there as well if you don't happen to see it here on the stream. But tonight we're going to have some fun. We're going to be playing some 76, of course, and we're going to be playing some WoW Classic. Now, I've really been getting the WoW bug lately. I feel like I need to get in there, get schooled. We can talk about some game etiquette. We can talk a bit about how to be an awesome guild leader as well as a guild member along the way as we go along and wander around Azeroth. Once again, I am having lots of fun in WoW Classic. I have not played any of the rest of WoW. I was out of there, and some people said that was a good move, Kismet, and some of them were like, oh, Kismet, you missed out on a whole bunch of stuff. Well, I didn't miss out on nothing because I went off and played other games with other peeps, right? And of course, you got to take care of your real life stuff and your family and all of that as well along the way, you know, and a lot of medical problems along the way as well that I had to deal with, but I'm stronger than ever now, man. Woo, down 12. I'm telling you, you lose about 10 pounds, you start feeling a lot better. Just motivates you to want to keep that up and feel better to get around and do all of that. Oh, Gwen coming in with a raid. Thank you so much for that raid love there, Gwen. Thank you for the host love. I see all of that. Also, the Lord's Weapon coming in with the follow. Thank you very much for that as well. Thanks, everybody, for coming in, having a good night tonight. Now, I was doing a little pre-work here in 76 while I was waiting. I'm going to see if my raid crew comes on. Now, one of the biggest, I find, disappointments as a guild leader, as someone who's been in charge of peeps for a very long time, is when people say, oh, we're all excited about it, Kismet, we're going to do it. Yeah, let's raid, let's do this, let's do the other thing. And then they don't show up. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens tonight. I see already Jeff's on, so we got one person who shows up. But we'll see if the rest of my peeps show up or not. And if they don't, then we'll play a little 76. We'll get some more cash, that kind of stuff. Maybe they got busy doing other stuff. But I always find that, number one, people get all excited, and then sometimes they don't show up. Now, what that does is that builds, can build animosity with other people, especially if you're raiding, like 40-man raiding, or, you know, you're doing a lot of high-end instance running with your crew. There's a trust there, right? I mean, you can't make it. You usually just say, hey, I can't make it, won't be there. But you never just don't show up. You never just don't show up to work, right? You know what happens? You get fired. But also, when you go to get another job, the people who call your previous job, they should, because that's if they don't, then you don't want to work with them anyway. They are going to call your previous job and say, hey, why did this person leave your company? And they're going to say, well, you know what? They just left the company without even any notice. They just didn't show up for work one day and then never showed up again. Right? Every time you show up, every time you're there, right? Every time someone can rely on you, that's building trust. You need a lot of that trust when you're doing raiding, when you're doing that kind of stuff, that you can trust other people to improvise when stuff goes awry, right? I find that's my best thing that I can do, like we did the other day when we're running the dead mines there. I thought that was kind of funny because he's like, oh, Kismet, do this, Kismet, do that. And I'm like, it's not my first rodeo. And you saw me in the clutch there, right? You see me pull that out, block that wipe, go back there, reset the mob, go back, res everybody, and then we finish that instance off. So very, very good, right? You know, you'll have pluses and minuses, and if you don't die at least once, then you're not pushing yourself enough, I find. If it's just too easy for everybody to run through, then I find it is you're just doing it at too high of a level. The content is no challenge for you, and I like the content to be challenged. That's part of the fun. It's a challenging content. That's part of the funsy funs. Now, I've been just kind of doing some of my preliminary stuff that I typically do, you know, sell stuff off and drop stuff and all that stuff ahead of time, just so I can get that going. Like right now, my guy's going to lay in the bed while I'm talking to you guys. I thought we just, you know, skip that since we basically do that every single stream. So I'll get that kind of fired up for right now. Let's see. Let's see who's coming in today. We've got Chewy and Gwen coming in. Oh, the heavy hitters, my senior mods in the chat right now. Show them lots of love. Follow those chat rules. Make their job nice and easy. Do them a favor as well. Go out there, host the channel, and of course, retweet. The more you retweet, the more everybody earns Kiz Caps for epic loot that you can get here in the stream. So there you go. There you go. And let's say hello to everybody in the chat as well. Thank you again, Gwen, for that awesome host. Hope you had a fantastic stream. Let's see. The Gaming Skull's coming in saying hi, Kismet and mods. Hello, Gaming Skulls. 1,000 Kizcats for you for being the first person I see in the stream tonight. Local Psychosis coming in saying good evening, folks. Love your name. A fantastic name. H2O coming in as well saying hello, Night Owls. Hello, hello. 1,000 caps for each of them as well, Local and H2O. Mom's going to dish those out, give you some love. 11 p.m. there. It's 12 right now. That's kind of interesting. 12:12 for me right now here in the Eastern Standard Time. But really, I'm from California, so really it's like 9:12. That's how it feels to me. And you're like, Kismet, well, you know, when you move into a different time zone, eventually you get used to that time zone. I've been here 15 years. It still feels like 9 o'clock to me. It still does. In fact, I feel like my natural time zone is actually in Hawaii, which is like 8 hours earlier than now. It's like in the afternoon for them, bro. It's afternoon time. So that's what I feel like. That's why my schedule's so weirdly different than everybody else's. Because I feel like that's my natural, where my soul is at rest, if you know what I mean. Have you ever been to a place like that in your life where you feel like, you know, this is where your soul is kind of in sync with, or where you're in sync with time-wise? Lovely Laffy coming in, saying Kismet hi in the chat. Always great to see you, Lovely Laffy. Maybe we'll get in some trouble in some WoW Classic later. We'll see. That's Mr. On You coming in. Old Morton said, welcome back, Kismet. Thank you. I appreciate that. Anon coming in, already in the chat as well. Maybe he's ready to get some raiding going on. We'll get into some trouble maybe. Arjar says, fluttering in with love from the Butterfly Sanctuary. Arjar coming in with Gwen. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it big time. Big ups to Gwen, who's taking that leap. Taking that leap as a streamer, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. It takes a lot of work and effort, and you gotta love it. You gotta love it for it to progress. 8-Bit Noise coming in saying, raid time. Well, thank you. Now, of course, you are new to my channel. My name is Kismet. They call me the Wasteland Tycoon. I play a lot of different games. Of course, I play a lot of Fallout, obviously, because I'm in an overseer's office. What would we'd expect nothing less, right? If you come into someone's vault, this is my vault, Vault 45, named after the first year that I started streaming at age 45. That's right, I started all over again at age 45 after I got very, very ill, had to step down from my epic job at Apple, and basically give my doctors the finger when they told me to lay down and die, and find something else that I want to do in my life. And of course, all the people say it's impossible, can't be done. You know, it's a crazy thing to do, to go and give up your massive career in graphic design. Because I've worked for some of the top companies in the world. I'm one of the top graphic designers of my age. I feel, actually, someone actually told me that once. So I felt very proud in those days. But it doesn't matter what age you are, you're most welcome up in here. I cater to all ages up in here. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out. This is a PG-13 stream, so I'm not going to be cussing every other word. I'm not going to be saying this, that. Not that I'm any saint when it comes to cuss words, but I just want to make you comfortable, where you can come in, relax, feel like you're part of the community, that you're a valued part of the stream. So come on in, relax, take it easy. We're going to get into some trouble. Now, people ask me sometimes what I do, and I love answering that question. Now, you know what I do? I facilitate moments of joy. That's what I do, whether it's in gaming, or whether we're talking about real life, or whether you see me at TwitchCon, or whatever it is, or you see me raising funds for my mods, or giving away free chocolate and free desserts, that kind of stuff. Those are moments of joy that you get to collect and put in your soul, and it fills you up inside, right? There's nothing like being hollow in your soul, right? That you feel the need to break other people down, or take it out on other people. I tell you, you fill it up inside here. Each day is a little bit easier, right? Because there's a lot of tough stuff in life. You guys know what I'm talking about, I'm sure. You know what I'm talking about. There we go. And we'll replay all of those alerts. Thank you, Nano Puddin'. I saw that. We'll replay all of those, of course, when I get into my main screen. Wanted to say hello to everybody. Got nothing really to show you today. I think we got everything in for TwitchCon. We're ready to go. We're ready to rock and roll. For that, of course, I got to ship all that stuff out. Then I have to travel. Travel is very difficult when you have vertigo. Very, very difficult because I can only be in the plane for so long. I start getting very, very dizzy, very, very ill if I'm in the plane for too long. Last year was a nightmare. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. But this time it'll be only 2 flights in a row. And what I do is I just put my head down. I usually watch a movie, right? I find that's the easiest way to get on a flight. You get on a flight, you settle in, you start watching a movie, and then before you know it, a good movie, and then boom, before you know it, you're already there, right? Like I got something. You'll watch Avengers Endgame. I'll watch like Spider-Man or something I haven't watched yet, right? And then before you know it, boom, oh, flight's landing, right? And then maybe you've only got 3/4 of the way through, right? And then you get back on, and then if you're, transitioning, you're on another flight. You watch. I usually watch on my iPad, and then boom, before you know it, you're there. Easy mode, right? I find that works great. Actually, a few times do I actually talk to anybody on the plane. Even if I'm traveling with my family or with my wife or whatnot, usually she's watching the movie I'm watching, or she's watching a movie on the thing, or we're dealing with the children the whole time. But last time on the way back from TwitchCon, I actually talked to people probably more. I was sitting in the airport talking to people the whole time, traveling there and then traveling back. And I was talking to this lady who was like, well, what's this whole Twitch thing about? Oh, wow. Don't get me started. Don't get me started because, she's older, like me. And I had a whole bunch of Twitch people on there. And then there was a kid at the end who I thought was her kid. Turned out he wasn't. He was just a guy going to TwitchCon as well. And then we just talked about what it was all about and all that kind of stuff. And, how I got started as someone who's a bit older and that kind of stuff. But, I've been in gaming forever. I mean, this is before all these streamers who are streaming now were even born, bro. At least most of them. Most of these top tier streamers, I was doing gaming before they were even born. I'm OG. I'm the original gamer from back in the day. We're going to have some fun today. Love the perspective video. Kismet hit home for me too. There you go, old Morum. That was an amazing thing. Guess what? Went on a bike ride with my kids again. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, Friday. Yesterday, yet again. But we didn't go as far this time, but we wandered around and we just had a great old time. I was riding my little red bike all over the place. I actually have 2 bikes. I have a 10-speed, which I like, why am I buying a 10-speed? Am I really going to go and, go 50 miles? Like I used to do that when I was a kid, with the Boy Scouts down the street. I go 50 miles like it was nothing. I was young and in incredible shape. Go 50 miles. I ride all over the place. When you're young, when you get that bicycle, man, that's freedom right there. It's just like when you get a car later on. That's a freedom to go wherever you want to do, and you can go further and go and do things that you typically couldn't do if you had to walk there, because it would take you 5 hours to walk there, right? Or it takes you like an hour to get there on your bike, right? Or so on, depending on how fast you're going. So yeah, very, very fun time. Very, very fun time. Kismet, Kong of Justin TV streamer. I actually streamed when it was Justin TV back in the day. I had a different account. I missed the cutoff when they were switching accounts from Justin TV to Twitch. So they wouldn't let me change my thing. They said, too bad, too sad. Wouldn't let me change it. And I was subscribed to people too, using my Justin TV, on Twitch, which you could still subscribe, but you couldn't switch it over. So I started a new one. Kismet Ring of Destiny. My old one was called Lord Kismet, by the way. And I switched it over to Kismet Ring of Destiny. And of course, when I got partnered, then they gave me the Kismet name. So I am the Kismet here on Twitch. So I consider that an amazing, amazing journey just to be able to get my name as well. Because, a lot of people steal my name. You're like, well, Kismet, other people got their name the same as you. I had it before they were born. Before they were born. And more people call me that name in real life than actually my real name. Right? I feel like your nicknames sometimes are like your true name, the name of your true self, right? Because your parents name you, right? So you have no choice in the naming, right? And of course, same thing with nicknames. I didn't choose the name. It was given to me, right? And then everybody started calling me that, and then I started answering to it. And there you go. That's how nicknames are born. Just like that. And thank you. Yeah, I try to put out some more little IRL videos. I know some of you like those. I do get comments all the time. Say, Kismet, when are you going to bring back your IRL videos? When are you going to do more guides and all that kind of stuff? All that stuff coming down the road. Ooh, I see stuff getting blasted. Stuff getting blasted. You can't see it because I'm not in my thing yet. But you know what? I say, let's get in and let's play some games. Let's do it. Right now. And bing, bada, boom, here we are playing some games. Let's, of course, get ourselves a nice swig of water. Down 12 pounds. This is to you. I hope you're looking after your health. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, some good stuff. Good stuff. All right, there we go. We got rested up. We got the loots. Let's go ahead and get in there. Now, I spent a little bit of time while I was waiting for my startup. The reason why I do that startup, by the way, is to make sure that my connection is stable and all of that other stuff. Make sure all of that is going on. Let's go over here and grab some water. Because sometimes I have technical problems, as you might have noticed if you've watched my stream like more than 10 seconds. It's always something, man. It's sound, it's internet goes off, it's something that just goes off the rails. It just, things that are beyond my control, right? If a lightning strike comes down and hits a power pole, I can't deflect the lightning. I would like to be able to go out there and deflect the lightning. That'd be great. But, of course, to deflect the lightning, it just hits some other pole. Or somebody's house, which is even worse. Right? The liability of being able to deflect lightning would be pretty bad, right? It's coming down, you're like, blasting it, right? It'd be pretty scary. All right. I don't know how I got on that, but you know what? Hey, I go off on tangents. That's why you love my stream. Let's go. The Lord's Weapon coming in with the follow. Thank you very much. And, of course, thank you to the lovely and wonderful Gwen right over here. Boop. Coming in with hosting the stream. If you're coming in from Gwen's stream, you are most welcome in mine. Now, if you have not gone over there and shown Gwen some love, feel free to hit that button. Let's give her another shout-out, mods. Go ahead and click that button once my mods shout her out in the chat there. Click that. Go over there. Hit that follow. She's a brand new streamer. Go over there. Hit that follow button and give her a little bit of love. Maybe we can get her to affiliate. As well, get her started on her streaming career. I'd love to take her to Twitch, God. I wish. Maybe next year. Or probably not next year because I forgot. Next year is my 50th birthday. So I don't even know if I'm going to be going to TwitchCon as well because I'm not sure I can afford both. But for my 50th birthday, I want to go to Hawaii with my family. So we'll see how that works out. And I don't know where they're going to have TwitchCon next year. Oh, Anarchy Burger coming in. Oh, unlocking that 12 months. Getting that brand new sub badge. Thank you so much for that. Oh, and here comes Just Alcara right behind with the 20 months as well. I was just about to play Nano Pudding, but you guys beat me to it. So Nano Pudding be coming up next. There we go with the 19 months as well. That is some serious, massive love. I consider that a huge honor to have people who are subscribed to my channel that long, been showing me that love. Since I got affiliate, since I got partnered several years ago, peeps have just been showing the support, and I appreciate it because it's what keeps the lights on around here. That's what keeps the lights on, allows me to stream just barely some days because, I donate everything to my mods to get them to TwitchCon, and basically for me, it's like, sure hope we can keep the lights on this month. I sure hope. We'll see. Because, I put every penny right back into the stream. That's what I do. But, hey, that's the way it goes, right? That's the way it goes. You want to build something up. Sometimes you got to invest. You got to roll the dice and put it all in there. I can't wait around in the future. I can't say, one day down the road. It's now or never, baby. You got to go all in. You got to go all in if you're going to do what you love to do. It worked for me great in graphic design. I went on to do some amazing work. And I feel like it's the same thing. You want to be a partner on Twitch, you got to go all in. You want to do streaming, you got to go all in. Not like quit your job all in, but I'm talking about all in your passion and your love and your enjoyment of what you do. I feel like that's a lot of reason why people watch my channel because I really enjoy streaming. I enjoy hanging out with you guys, playing games every single night, every single time. It actually energizes me every time. Every time I press that start stream button, puts a smile on my face. You can see it. It happens involuntarily. I don't know what it is, right? When you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, I feel that's what I'm doing now. Just doing kind things for other people, entertaining people, bringing people's moments of joy. Then, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. So let's get into it. So what are we going to do tonight? Well, we're going to do some raiding, I think. I got at least enough to do a raid. Let's go ahead and say hello to him. Hey, everybody. How you doing tonight?
Good evening.
Doing well.
Hello.
You guys all up for some raiding? I got plenty of stem packs. I'm ready to rock here.
I'm ready.
All right. We ready for some raiding. Let me get them.
I'm down.
All right. Let's see. Let's swap
Machine
out.
gun ready to go.
Let's swap out our normal stem packs for our super stem packs, and then we can use our normal stem packs to get that going. Oh, there's the big man himself, Big JP with the massive 27 months. I think he's up there with the #1 peeps with the most months subscribed. Also, take special note, that was some tier 3 subscription for 27 months. I want you guys There's another reason he keeps the lights on right there. Go show some love in the chat, everybody. I want to see some tier 3 love in the chat. I ain't doing nothing.
What kind of weapons are we going to need for these raids now?
I'm going to sit right here. I'm going to mute them for a second. I ain't doing diddly squat until I see some massive love in that chat. I want to see some hype in there. I want to see some hearts for all those people who do support the stream. Come on, little participation in there. I'll show you my coin. I'll show you my coin again. I will. I'll show you. It's awesome. Maybe I'll even give you one. We'll see. We'll see. Gotta find me a TwitchCon. Find me a TwitchCon. I might give you one. We'll see. Big shout out to my sponsor for that, too. All right. There we go. Now we're seeing some love in there. All right. I'll show you my coin again. It's so freaking awesome. I'm telling you, it doesn't do it justice. Thanks to you, by the way, to Signature Coins yet again. Another one of my sponsors. You're like, Kismet, how do you get all these sponsors? Right? There's like 3 levels I find as a streamer. Tell you a little streamer stuff, right? Or a little business stuff on it. FBI, open up! Oh my God! Get down, everybody! Big JP. I hope you enjoyed that, bro. I did that just for you. I hope you guys enjoyed that. All right. So a little business stuff for you guys as a streamer or as a business owner. Here's the thing. You got to make it a win-win for everybody, right? It's a win for my community when my sponsors come in and they show me some love and I can give you guys candy bars and all that stuff. Missed an N there in sponsors there, Chewy. And it's a really cool thing to do. But, of course, when you have a sponsor, of course, they, expect you to show it to your audience. And then maybe some people go in there and, buy their product or whatever it is. And I don't mind doing that at all if it's a great product. If it's not a great product, I don't want anything to do with it. If it's not a great game, I don't want anything to do with it. If it's not something I feel that you guys will enjoy or something that will, eventually end up benefiting you in some way, you won't see it here in the stream. Because once you go down that road, once you start to trade your morals for money, it's a dark road because it just gets worse and worse and worse. Then you get to a point where it's just like, something that doesn't have anything to do with what you're doing. You're willing to do it just for the money, right? And that's a dangerous road. People can see right through that when you're just doing it for the money. If someone sends me a free code for a game, I'll look at it, see if it's something that I might like or something that somebody on the stream might like, then I might play it. But I can tell you, about 90% of that stuff, I just turn down. I don't have enough time. Don't have enough time to play it. It's just a code. It's just a thing. Nah. Right? Now, if someone comes in and says, Kismet, you want to play an awesome game, right? You want to play, like the other day, League of Legends. Oh, League of Legends is a fun game. Yeah, I'll play it. I don't mind. That's fun, right? They send me like a game pack where I can unlock the cards or something fun in there. Well, that's cool. I'm down for that. But the coolest stuff that I get to do is the stuff like for TwitchCon, where I go to TwitchCon and I literally give out 1,000 candy bars, right? And advertise the stream. How many of those people are going to, watch my stream? Maybe 1% at maximum. But then it's not about that. It's about the fact that I went around, gave a bunch of candy, and it made that person's day. It incited a moment of joy, right? Just for that second of, oh, whoa, that's cool. Oh, well, thanks for the free stuff, right? That exchange happens to me thousands of times at TwitchCon, all right? Wherever I go when I'm doing that kind of stuff. It happens to me all the time. That's why I do it, right? It's not for money or fame or that kind of stuff. That is a dark road. It's a dead-end road when you just go down there. Great example, right? And you can see this. Oh, List for Trauma coming in. Yo, yo, yo. Showing that love. Well, you're doing that metal. Getting that metal action going on. You can see it happen all the time, right? And people have not learned this yet. And that's where, when they're young. Is that when you're like, hey, when you're all about the money and you're all about the shiny cars and you're all about the sneakers and the, expensive clothes and all that stuff, those are called fair weather friends. And they're going to be your best buddy. They're going to be your buddy. You know why? Because you got money in your pocket. And you know what's going to happen when they start to go and become, you see it all the time with gaming teams. You see it with NFL teams. You see it with, baseball teams. You see it all the time. They're your best buddy. You got the money, right? But the second they go in success, and you'll see it, like famous esports people, they'll break off from their group. Why? Because it was all about the money. It was all about the fame. It was all about the thing. Are they ride or die? Like my friends are ride or die. They'll back me up until the end. Right? Those are the type of friends I like, and I'm that type of friend. Ride or die, baby. We go together until the end. That's the way it is. If you don't got friends that are like that, if your friends are like there when you help them, but they don't help you, those are not ride or die. Those are fair weather friends. The people who vanish when you have no money. Those are those type of friends. Watch out for those people. That should be a red flag. When you call up a friend and say, hey, remember that time I helped you move? Well, I got to move, my stuff. Can you come over and help me? Oh, sorry, I'm busy. I got stuff I got to do. And then you find out they are went to the movie with their friends, right? That's a fair weather friend right there who doesn't reciprocate your love right there. So watch out for that. You're going to see that happen. It just happens over and over. It's a failing of youth, right? Where you just everything's about the money and about the fame and about all that stuff. And then all that crumbles. It all crumbles every single time. It just happens over and over and over again, right? You see the same thing. Some of these people are like, oh, well, I thought they were friends, but then they went and screwed me over and this, that, and the other thing, right? I thought we were close. I thought we were tight. And then they just peace out. And then they dropped you. They're like, oh, well, you know what? You can't provide me anymore. I'm bigger than you now. You're not gonna, there's nothing I can get out of you. And then they're out of there, right? Watch out for that, man. That's a painful thing, too, because you're like, man, I thought you were my friend, but then you just totally screwed me over, right? Watch out for those peeps, right? A little IRL talk. A little IRL talk for you all while we're getting prepped here. All right. Let me get in here and see if I got all my perks on. Start a little heavy here. What do we got? Shotgun shells. I'll take those. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and get into some repair before I get distracted. I'm very easily distracted by other people, so I gotta focus on what I'm doing real quick here. Finish this up. We'll get straight to the rating here because I already did a bunch of my other stuff earlier. There we go. We didn't have that much plastic, not that much stuff to do. So watch out for them. You're like, well, Kismet, how do you know about fair weather friends? Well, sometimes it's like that. Like when I was young, I had the money. The big money, not like the, hey, I'm making an extra $2 a week kind of money. I'm talking the type of money where you spend like $1,000 a week like it's nothing, right? I'm talking like that. Not like you're spending $10,000 a week. Now that's really insane. I didn't have that money, but I mean, I would spend $1,000 like it was nothing. Of course, I was young. I didn't know. I didn't know that everybody else didn't have that as well, right? Now I'm not trying to brag. I'm just trying to tell you a little life lesson, right? And if I go out and I rent 30 Sea-Doos, which I have done before, and taken the entire crew out, and we went out to the river, we partied, we had a great time. You got the ladies dancing around. They're mostly dressed. Those are my wild days of stuff I most likely couldn't talk about on stream. When I was young, when you do that when you're young, right? You get that out of your system, trying to discover what kind of person you are, just kind of discover who you are and trying to learn about things in your life, party up a bit. Right, drinking the alcohol, got your thumb in your beer while you're floating in the river, and you're just like in heaven, man. Got all the cute girls around you and all that kind of craziness when you're young, right? That's great. When you're my age now and you're still doing that, I find that a little creepy. But hey, it's your life. You do whatever you want, right? You do whatever you want. So you go out there and you try to get your stuff going on, right? You try to get your stuff going on without other people bringing you down, telling you what you should be doing. Hey, I don't tell people what they do. I just tell my perspective, and it ain't my job to tell people what to do. It's your life. They're your life choices. They're all on you. I just share little things that I've learned along the way, my perspective. And I feel like that's the best way to talk to somebody is they share their perspective, you share yours, as opposed to arguing with somebody. I feel like someone always, there's kind of people who are combative. who feel like every conversation has to be an argument, right? Oh, well, I'm going to take up the devil's advocate. Someone says that to me, I end that conversation. If you're taking the opposite side of me just because you want to, argue with me, forget about it. I don't want to talk to you. I hate it when people say that. Who has had that happen to them? Put a 1 in the chat. It makes me cringe every time. No, you say your opinion. You say your opinion, not just the opposite opinion of mine. You say your opinion. Even if it agrees with me or disagrees with me, that's fine. But make it your opinion at least. Don't make it just the opposite of what everybody else's is. Because I find that's a waste of time. I find that a waste of time when you're talking with people. It's irritating as well. Because that person doesn't believe that, but they just want to take the opposite side. Now, if you're in debating club or you're taking speech in college, well, hey, go for it, right? But when you're talking to a normal person in life, when they say something, I don't automatically take the opposing side, right? I feel like that's a terrible way to have a conversation, right? I feel like, if you're going to be talking to somebody, that you want to be genuine with somebody, right? You don't want to just take the other side or argue with them or combat them or try to prove them wrong. Don't do that. Don't do that. People hate that. People hate that when you try to prove them wrong. Well, you're wrong because of this, and the other thing. Out of that conversation. Well, gotta go. I see my friend over there. Well, gotta go. Bye. I'm very easily exiting conversations when they turn in that direction. Very, very easily. Lots of ones in the chat. Took a bit, but I was being naive and tried to even understand it. Yeah. I like to argue both sides at the same time. Don't argue both sides. Just pick your side. How come my message got removed by mods? All I did was ask how everyone's weekend was going. I don't know. Maybe Saltbot got you. Maybe they clicked the wrong one. Sometimes they click the wrong one. It might have been Saltbot. Did you put a dot in there or something? Sometimes Saltbot gets... We don't call him Saltbot for nothing. We don't call him Saltbot for nothing. Feel free to throw it in there again, man. If you feel like if it got knocked out, just feel free to throw it in there again. There you go. Yeah, see? Oh, look, I called it. Look, Gwen accidentally deleted it. See, my mods are the best. My mods are the best, bro. All right, invite the team. There we go. Invite the team. And on out here, invite the team. All right, we're getting the crew together. We got that going. I'm still overburdened. Why am I? Oh, I got all this stuff. I got all this stuff. I was organizing my stuff before the stream, so you guys didn't have to sit here and wait for me to do it. I basically did the normal thing I do where I take everything out and then I put 20 of each thing in, right? That I want to keep, and then everything else I drop. So I'm going to drop all this stuff, and they come in here and get all this extra loots if they want. Drop all that useless stuff. Get that going. What's the other stuff? We're going to need to get rid of some of this stuff. And we're going to do some raiding tonight. We're going to get in some raiding fun. We're going to just kind of randomize whatever raid we got going. Oh, I was going to sell some of this stuff. Trying to sell this ammo off. Try to make a little extra cash while I'm at it, right? And I found something, by the way, when I was loading, that if you hit spacebar, and if this says more, look at it, 25. If this says more than 1, I just left arrow until it goes down to 1. That's actually a much easier way. Spacebar, and then left arrow, spacebar again. Much faster, because I put everything at 1. Selling cannonballs. There we go. I seriously doubt anyone's going to buy any of these. I should just get rid of these, but we'll just give it a try. Cryo cells. There we go. I don't really care, but it's better than... See, I could probably actually get a better price if I could sell this to vendor, but you can't sell ammo to the vendor, which is like a huge bummer. I don't know why they chose that. I guess to slow everybody down. Ooh, there's 100. I feel like that's a 1. Ain't nobody buying those. I should do that as a 0. Just to take pity on the people who would actually use those rockets. Those rockets are completely useless. Plasma cores, yeah, let's give them half price. Let's say 50. There we go. 1, Sternger ammo, price 1. There we go. And we'll put a little bit of ammo in there. You know, people need 5mm, whatever they need to have it in there. Make a little extra cap so I can buy some stuff for future raiding. Let's see what we got in here. Pemmican. Okay. I didn't even know that was in the game. All right, what else can we get rid of here that's going to weigh us down? I don't need 17 radaways. I can guarantee you that. Radix. Yeah, heavy stem packs there. I should probably go my perk that brings down those stem packs. Let's see. Oh, man, I got to remember what the name of that perk is. What's the name of the perk that makes your stem packs lighter? Traveling Pharmacy. There it is. I got to give up some of my shotgun. Take out Master, I guess. We'll go Traveling Pharmacy. There we go. And we'll take out Scatter. Put Scatter back in again. All right, what are we on? We're on a team set right now. And I got my crew muted right now. I'm going to bring them in here in a second so they're not talking over me, so they can talk to each other while I'm talking to you guys while I'm prepping this. All right, Ammo Smith out. Oh, someone's already got adrenaline going. Let's see. Moving target. I got to be no power armor, though. Don't really want to do anything else. Already got Action Boy going on. All right, Weapon Artisan out. And then Gunsmith in. I don't think I'm going to need Picklock, so let's take Picklock out. What do we feel like doing? Oh, man. Such a thing. Let's do Skeet Shooter today. We got Hard Bargain. We got Team Medic. See, if I take Hard Bargain or Scrapper out, I usually forget to put it back on again. But I'm going to go ahead and take this out for now. So what do we got? Team Medic, Squad Maneuvers. We want to go ahead and use our Magnetic Personality as well. So if we get any diseases on us, we don't go below that. And let's say 1 in Inspiration. I'll give it a little XP boost. All right, there we go. Gotta know your role. Know what things you do. I think the perk cards are like the #1 most amazing thing in the entire game. I feel like that's the home run of the entire game, and the fact that you can share them makes it even more awesome. On top of that, all right, let's go talk to my crew. Let's get this started. All right, everybody, ready to go? Everybody ready?
Ready's gonna be.
Okie dokie.
Ready here.
Okie dokie, let's go. All right, I'll pay for the travel this time. We'll get on up there unless somebody's already there. Nope. Let's go. Oh. All right, now what this does is it randomizes the raids. So this may be a raid that we already did before, or this may be a raid. I believe it's the water raid. I think I saw that on their kind of update page. And again, right now is a great time to go out and retweet everybody. Follow that retweet in there. Host the channel does help out the channel a lot. Gets everybody in here. We're going to have some fun. So we're going to do some raiding tonight. Got to get in my power armor here. And run through with my crew. We'll probably just run it on just normal mode first. Just to probably get everybody the completion. Though I probably think we could probably do it on standard. Might take a little bit to get her going. We'll see which one it is first, and then we'll decide from there. Check on my sound levels. And I hate how I gotta press V like 12 times. There we go. Come on, V. Oh, I don't have any ammo for that one. I should have made some ammo. Oh, well. Oh, I didn't check my shotgun ammo. How many? Shit. Almost forgot.
Ammo you need.
Oh, no. I definitely need some. Actually, I think I just put it in my thing to sell. That's okay. It's actually ultrasight ammo, so I'm going to make some later. No biggie. All right. I'll make some later. I don't really need that weapon for
Yeah,
this
that's stuff I
instance.
don't have.
Oh, I don't need it for this instance anyway. I'm probably just going to put my weapon back in there because I don't need to carry it around as well. And then just grab a crazy ton of shotgun. All right, so we're going to grab a ton of shot. You need a lot of ammo in here. This is what you work for through the week, or at least I do, to get a ton of ammo in there. Also, we got to make sure that we don't forget our repair kits. Let's see if we got anything on us right now. Gunpowder weighing us down. We got 5 on us. And I don't know. If we're doing it at a higher level, I feel like we really want to... Nelson here weighing me down. We really want to bring a lot more. So let's go ahead and bring 10 more. So we're going to go very heavy when we're doing this instance, right? So I'm going very heavy stem packs. So I have over, 50 stem packs, normal stem packs, and 35. The normal ones are so I can res people. And the super stem packs are just to keep myself alive and the group. Because when I heal, it heals everybody. And I'm sharing it to everybody. So when everybody else heals, it heals everybody else. So we're getting lots and lots of use out of our heals. So it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Fusion core is looking good. Everything looking good. I got to listen to the broadcast here in the thing. I just got to turn it on. I don't know if I even have it on. We're going to even hear it. I'm just going to turn it on. We've listened to it before, but I'll see if I turn it on here real quick. Oops, I almost hit quit. Audio.
This is a
Oh, there we go.
VedTech emergency broadcast.
It's already on.
Vault 94 is currently experiencing an infestation event. Maintenance personnel, report to the security office for further instructions.
Infestation event.
Appropriate compensation will...
Okay, be quiet. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. Let's do it. When our NPC is supposed to be introduced to 76 in the fall. So probably around November, I would imagine. Super excited about it. Very, very excited. We're going to go ahead and open the vault door here. These terminals are way too slow, but you gotta speed these suckers up. This is way too slow. Especially when because we were doing one earlier last Saturday. We were running it, and the terminals were way too slow. There's no way you can do a time thing if all your time's being burnt being in the terminals. The terminals definitely got to be faster. As someone has done thousands of raids, I can tell you that is going to be a painful, painful thing. I got stuff in there. It's going to be a painful thing to try to run those raids with terminal stuff. All right, heading in. There we go. Heading in, getting it on. So while you're waiting again, go out do those retweets. Go out doing those host love of the channel. All you got to do is go in there and /host Kismet. /host Kismet in your chat.
I shared Born Survivor in case anybody gets low, it'll auto-stem themselves.
There you go. And then when it does that, it'll actually... I don't know if it auto-stems you, and then I have Team Medic on, does it automatically heal everybody else? That'd be actually pretty cool. That'd be a cool combo. Good luck on the raid, Kismet. I don't need luck. I got the best thing you can get in any game. And that's an epic crew. That's all you need, everybody, is an epic crew to get her going on. All right, let's go see which one this one is. Terminals are too slow. Terminals are too slow. Terminals are too slow. All right. Now you got to think that I have a pretty decent machine. And I have 1,000 up and 1,000 down. So I am the fastest of pretty much anybody in this group. And that's how long that terminal takes. Which is pretty scary. All right. Emergency management system. Let's go check it out. Has some serious server lag right there. You're right. All right, emergency. The vault has been infested with giant mutant insects. A containment breach is imminent. Protect the pump control station. Activate emergency flooding procedure M09. We need to write this stuff down. We want to be smart about what we're doing. Evacuate the vault. Now, we haven't done this one before, so if we haven't done it before, then we'll just run it on novice so we're not in a time crunch, and we learn the game mechanics. And we actually failed last time. not because we didn't get to the end or not because of anything that we did. It was because one of our members actually got stuck in their power armor. So nobody get out of their power armor.
That was me.
Yeah, don't get out of your power armor this time, bro. Don't hold down the
Fat
E.
fingers are taped together.
Just remove the E key off of your keyboard. I used to do that to a friend of mine. Remember those old IBM keyboards where you could take the keys off?
Oh yeah.
I took it because he didn't know how, he couldn't type without looking at the letters, which I could. So I just take all the letters and I move them around on him sometimes. He's like, Kismet, did you move my letters around again? I'm like, yep. Now you're gonna have fun because for him to put the letters back, he actually has to press the letter, look at what the letter is, then take the letter and put it back on there again, which I think is hilarious. That's like an hour of just entertainment right there. What can I say? I used to troll my friends. But then they troll me too. So, you know, it was like reciprocal. You know, I got them back for them getting me another time. Right? There we go. I've been hearing that people have been resorting to doing those raids on the survival mode servers because they're lower population and more stable. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. Maybe. Yeah, the first one's not so bad. I feel like the terminals are going slower than they used to. The first time we did it, it actually was fairly fast. Because we were doing a bunch of stuff with various different terminals and whatnot. Alright, Vault Mission Washout. See, I should make a note of what each of these are. Washout. Eradicate the infestation. Ooh, eradication is what we do best. Waiting for the mission briefing. Yeah, this definitely got to be sped up. Because look how long it's taking just to do the briefing. I'm going to make a marker here. Make a marker on my thing and come back and clip that and send that to Bethesda. Because look how long that is. I should set a timer on how long that is. Where's my phone? Is it over there? What the heck did I do with my phone? Hey, Siri. Cancel.
Okay.
There she is. Still waiting. Did it come on yet? Come on. That's really long. Okay. Super broken. Not starting.
Popped up for me already.
Oh, I just heard it open.
Security condition AX481. Vault infested with giant mutant insects. Confirmed.
Just started.
Security team. Obtain Vault security
I should have timed that. That was like 2 minutes. That was a while.
That's in the other room where Kidney Killer is.
Yep.
Proceed to the pump control station in the agriculture
Security
wing
card
and
in.
activate emergency flooding procedure M09 to flood the vault.
Usually she opens this door.
Gotta
No,
go
over
get
here,
your
you gotta
card,
get the
Kidney.
ID card first.
Alright.
Vault door cycling complete.
You got yours, Jeffers?
Opening emergency bulkhead 2.
Yep.
Cool.
There we go. Gosh, it is really, really slow today. I mean, it took her forever to start talking.
Wrong door, Kismet.
Give me a minute, bro. Give me a minute. I'm looking
still
around. It's my
trying to
first
get
time doing this. Now I'm gonna take extra
There you
time.
go.
Now I'm gonna wander around
Fun.
and go in a completely different direction just to drive them crazy. And by the time they hear this on stream, I'll already be walking back over this way. Then I'm gonna click the thing.
Already hearing it on stream.
I knew it.
Nope.
Oh my gosh. There it goes. This is going to be a rough one. All right, our mission, kill everything. Let's do it. So yeah, in November, I can't wait for that to come out. We'll definitely be checking all that out. Don't worry. Don't worry. Ooh, give me that plastic. I'm liking this already. All right, we're going to go easy on the looting.
Just swipe your card on the left. And on. The ID card on the right. The left.
Not gonna run over there. See, I don't want the door to open too early. Wait for the crew. I wonder if you can get back in here if you get DC'd. Because you come through the ID card. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the main door closes.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. That sucks. Yeah, they should make it where you can get back in because people are DCing. You gotta start all over again. I mean, I like the raids. I think the raids are a home run in the game for sure. But there's, you know, shortcomings and everything, right? All right, let's do this. Remember, stay together. Stay grouped.
Not even in yet.
Not in yet. Oh, yeah, see? See, I see how it goes.
We
Just,
see ya.
yeah, you slowpoke.
I
Get
see
over
ya.
here. I love
I'm
these.
still stuck in the room by the swipe machine.
Yeah, it took me 15 tries to swipe that.
Ah, here we go.
There you are. I'm telling you, it's like...
It slid once already, and I'm waiting.
I know, it's super slow, so just expect everything to take like 2 minutes. I mean, even that dialogue came up like 2 minutes later. Oh, bugs.
The loading screen going from the door into this room came up 3 different times for me.
Oh, boy. Well, we should be hitting that queue as we're walking through here, so check for them mobs. Okay, our job is eliminating everything. Head for the pump control station. I'm gonna go left first.
Door breach in the residential wing. Door breach in the residential wing. Please take appropriate security precautions.
My door's broken. No, these are the same doors. They circle around. Alright. Oh, this is the far side of that room we usually do. Oh, somebody's having some fun. Now, some of these are flux. And some of these are regular flowers. Oh, that's a door you can open. Oh, this
It's a
looks fun.
workstation.
Yeah. See what we got. Alright, watch my back. I'm gonna do the terminal. Yeah, I think that other one is that workroom where you go into. Oh gosh, these terminals are so slow. These terminals are too slow! Proceed to
This
the pump
is easy
control
mode, right?
station. Yeah, this is novice mode. We're not in any rush. So yeah, it just says go to pump control station, do procedure M09, and then get out of the vault.
Nesting detected in the ventilation system.
Oh, that's scary. Yeah, just like it. Yeah, just like I thought. This area is just a repair area. I feel like we got only one way to go here. Utility tunnel. A giant egg or something. That's what I like about Jeff. He's like me. He wants to explore all the edges. See what's around first. Med box. Them free meds. Just don't come for free. It's just not cheap. I'm feeling left today. Let's push left a little bit.
There's a tunnel under the stairs too.
Yeah, I saw it. Oh, it's like a championship wins 6 to go to John. Everybody else 0. Aha! We popped the balloons. Cool. You can do that in Vault 76, by the way. There's a door back here. I feel like that's where we're going. That's pump control. Let's look around a little bit first, though.
Bulkhead doors.
Look around a little bit. I like running with my crew, right? Give me enough time, enough freedom to run around and look and see if there's anything else. Firecracker berry there. Good to look up, too, from time to time. Nothing up here. Nothing there. Yeah. Good place to get in a firefight, though. Now, I like to be able to activate it so you guys can see what we're doing here on the stream.
Authentication required.
There we go.
All security personnel must log in order to access the pump control station.
They lie. Oh, all 4 of us have to run a card. Look at that, it's got 4 stations. See what we got around here. Got some caps. Ooh, boy. Give me some of that plastic. Yeah, we're in no hurry because it's not timed. Don't have to rush. Let's grab the stuff we need. Clean room. Clean broom. Alright. Alright, let's do it.
Swipe your card first.
Yeah, somebody needs to swipe on the
Soil and
far
water
left one.
samples test positive for insect larvae.
Yeah, I like how it shows it green there. That's pretty cool. You know which one you got left. Oh boy. Don't forget to hit the hand scanner too there, guys. Alright, timed out. Make sure you do the ID reader and then the hand scanner. Do yours again on the left. So he's got his. His is green
Maybe
over
you
there.
have to use specific ones. You try the one on the far left. I'll try the one you were using, Kismet.
Yeah, maybe it's got a pair to you. It says you have to use the reader where you swiped your card. I'm gonna switch with you,
Sensors
Anna.
indicate a significant
Switch over that.
increase
Oh
in
no,
swipe
Anna got it.
behavior.
It's already done.
And
You
Even
got it.
Jeff has got a switch.
We did. Mine's all screwed
Yeah,
up
mine
here.
turned off though for some reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for mine to go away again, and then just do it one, and then do the other. It's like a lag problem. There we go. My login attempt failed. This is like a server lag problem. Put in your ID card. Takes forever. Then you hand scan. Yeah, you gotta do card first, and then hand scan. And you gotta wait till, give it a few extra seconds after it swipes the card. I feel it's a lag issue. And then do the hand scanner. There we go. I think we gotta wait for it to kick in.
When in all doubt, break it.
No, we could. That's what we do. Just shoot our way through the door.
Access granted. You may now enter pump control station.
I gotta speed this up. Speed this up, Bethesda. Speed it up, bro.
I don't know why, but the 50 cal seems to make bigger dents in doors.
Electrical short detected in the reactor room. Rerouting power from the damaged conduits.
Democracy is non-negotiable.
Uh-oh. All right.
Probably
Manual
something from
override
this
buttons.
robot fabrication terminal over here.
Yeah, I hope Liberty Prime's not in here or we're in trouble.
That's what it was. It was his voice, right? I thought. All right.
I thought it was someone who had the Liberty Prime power armor
right?
on
That's
it
why
for a second.
I looked around.
Yeah, I was looking one for Liberty Prime and two looking for who had that power armor on. Looks like we got some damaged cores over here. I don't think we're going to have to probably do any of this mechanic in novice mode, but there's some cores or whatnot over here. I got a terminal in
Looks
that
like
corner.
there's 2 robot fabrication terminals.
Yeah. Maybe it's another thing like nuking. I'm going to look at this main one. Alright. Again, what we do when you're on novice mode is you go through and you learn the game mechanics. That's your
Probably
main
kinda
goal.
Like that
Right?
Miss Handy from the one mission where it opens the doors for.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you want to do is you want to get with people who will give you enough time.
Activate the emergency.
Who will give you enough time and space to go through and learn the game
Emergency
mechanics.
test control systems
As opposed
have failed.
to people who are like, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I want to do it as fast as I possibly can. I want to get it done as fast as I can. I hate going with people like that. It just irritates me. Now, sometimes I do want to go fast, so I only have so much time, but not when you're running a raid for the first time. So let's go ahead and activate that. All right, activating the emergency procedure. Oh, came up with something else. I thought I was done. Apparently not. Apparently I gotta click it. M09. That's why I always make a note of that. M09, emergency flooding. Very important to note that at the beginning. Follow the instructions provided by the mainframe to complete activation process.
Preparing to activate emergency flooding procedure M09. Now fabricating automated maintenance personnel. Security
Oh
team.
yeah, here we go.
Assist the maintenance staff in the completion of their duties in order to initiate this
This
procedure.
is sad, but listening to Kismet stream is faster than waiting on the game.
Alright, so we gotta watch some peeps do some duties. Can't help it. 10-year-old joke, but there you go.
Door open over here.
Oh, yeah, I saw it. It said it was going to fabricate the peeps, the maintenance robots. See if you can fabricate them over there now. Oh, there we go.
Engaging with Chinese aggressors.
Maintenance robot Alpha active. Now
Stay ahead of these
proceed to
robots.
Utility room 4.
I like how they say where they're going. That's nice. Oh, wait, there's 2 robots, an alpha and a beta. Oh, God, I'm glad I said something. All right, Kidney Killer and Jeff,
Maintenance
you're on
robot
beta team.
Active. Now proceeding to utility room
Alpha, stay with,
3.
or Anna, stay with me.
He's walking to the same way, same door the other one went.
All right. Got to make quick decisions as the leader, everybody. Here's what you do. Don't tell people what to do. Ask them to do it. Sometimes you do have to tell, though. You go here, you go do that in the moment, like especially when things start going wrong. You got to be able to be fluid in that way.
Electrical short detected in the reactor room. Rerouting power from the damaged conduit.
Is assured.
some behind you, Kid, Jeff and Kitty Killer. Oh my gosh, another one? Got another level up. I got 2 level ups to do. Alright, Alpha's almost done. I bet you Beta's gonna run straight across the other side. Progress blocked. Come on, bro, hurry up. Ooh, board game. I want to get that.
Oh, the thing says now press the manual override buttons.
Yeah, they were back in the other room, I think.
I'll press them.
I'm watching the main hallway here for bugs.
Okay, somebody should be watching that other mob. I'm watching the robot Alpha over here.
Yeah, I got Beta.
Okay, so now my job, watch both these
Pistol
doors.
full.
They shouldn't show up behind me, but you never know. But they would normally come in through the
Additional
doors.
water supply required. Open the water intake valves.
Nope, I bet you there's some yellow wheels somewhere. Start clicking them.
Assessing damage to mainframe
6 of them.
systems. Damage has reached critical levels. Maintenance robot Alpha has completed
I
phase
got
1.
2 of them so far.
Now proceeding to utility room 1.
Somebody's got that. Somebody's got that armor. You know, I just want to check the robot too. All right, Mr. Robot, where are you going? You going this way? All right, my guy's on the move. He was. Come on, bro. Give you a little push. Go. Go.
Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated.
Okay, maintenance thing blocked. By the way, there's a reset button in the room of that other room. Still says open water intake valve. You guys on that?
I hit 3 of them on this side already.
I had 5 so far.
Override button.
Applying secondary stabilizers to bulkhead doors.
Communist detected on American soil. Lethal force engaged.
Had to prioritize getting back to the robots. Where other robot at? Where'd robot A go?
Hold it by me.
All right. That's a close.
I think I got the last valve.
It's an open. Close, close. All right, I see. I see what's
One
up.
more. East.
Again, this is much easier when you're not in a hurry. What am I looking for? Purified water. Drink that dirty water.
I just found a utility interlock key.
Yeah, I found one of them
Second
already
one.
too.
Yeah.
Beta is moving.
Maintenance robot Beta has completed phase 1. Now proceeding to pump control station 2.
Beta is
room
going back to the main room.
Alright, they're doing fusion cores in there. Place mainframe cores. Still maintenance robot alpha blocked. Alright, so we're learning the game mechanics, having lots of fun. Thanks so much for dropping the Dragonhammer Teveron and becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Welcome, welcome. My name is Kismet. They call me the Wasteland Tycoon because I make that millions, billions, even trillions of caps in game. Right now, we're doing some raid level stuff. We haven't done this raid before. I feel that the raids in 76 are a home run. Feel like they're a little sluggish today. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's just this particular server. Oh yeah, another utility interlock key there. I'm sure we're going to use that at some point. Grabbing those as you run by.
Yeah, I got like 5, I think.
Alright, keep watching Alpha.
Emergency pest control systems have failed.
Duh.
Power surge detected in the pump control room. Replace
We need
mainframe
more
cores in
cores
the
over
pump
here.
control room.
I might have one. Nope. Nope, I don't have any. So if you guys got some mainframe cores, going to need them over here. I'll swap out with you, Kitty Killer, if you want to come over here by Anon.
Yeah.
So this way, he'll go do the cores, and I'll watch this dude.
You doing, Jeffers?
I think I still got a few. Let me see.
Yeah, I don't want to touch anything until, you know.
Yeah, because sometimes those
It's like
mainframe
the
cores
silo.
get screwed up. If one person starts to do it and another person starts to do it, I find those mainframe cores get all messed up. Hey, it's Raz in the chat. What's up, Raz? Thanks for everybody getting here. Now, again, I'm going to be somewhat focused, as you can see, on making sure my peeps don't die. But in between stuff here, I will say hello. Hey, Pimp, what's up? Mr. Macula coming in, showing the love. Mac Music saying, hey, Kesman, how's everything been? It's been about 3 or 4 years since I've been here. Wow. But I used to come and watch stream all the time. Well, feel free to come in anytime. Wow, a lot of things have happened in 3 or 4 years. Holy mackerel.
You see it.
Holy mackerel.
Might need to repair
has
the ones you
completed
got.
Incoming.
two. Initialization complete. Emergency flooding procedure M09 is now active. Beginning emergency evacuation. Vault residents, please evacuate the vault in an orderly fashion. Emergency bulkheads are closing.
Okay, yeah, it's pointing us back here to this room. Pump access. Says to escape. I have a feeling we're going to fight our way through. Where I'm at, west side. I'm opening the door now. Go in, guns a-blazing. So yeah, having lots of fun. Well, in the last 4 years, I've got affiliate. I've got partnered. I got featured on the homepage. I've streamed multiple times from TwitchCon. I've been in the recommended tab. I don't know, more times than I can count. Got 20,000 plus followers. Over 1 million plus views. What else? Lost 50 pounds. Now down another 12 pounds. I don't know, had 1,000 and more adventures. Much like this one.
Democracy will never be defeated.
Alright, well, how do we run out of here? Escape Vault 94. Probably the same way we came in before, right? Alright, we're going to push forward. We're going to go toward the seed bank.
Auxiliary flood control pumps. All pumps are operating at max.
Going toward agriculture, which is typically how we got in before. Right, remember this where we ran across here? Come on, jetpack. Kind of felt like we jumped down here, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Doors blocked up here. We can't go out this way. Can't go out this way.
Communist engaged.
But be looking for a way out of this room.
Warning.
Found it. Found it.
Warning.
West side.
Seed banks have failed to seal. All
Through the seed bank.
must be sealed before evacuating the agriculture wing. Missing sample canisters
Things must be
detected.
filled.
Consult the seed bank
Yeah, come back.
management terminal
Where'd you guys
for
go? There you go.
additional details.
Where are you? Right here.
All right, we gotta seal the seed banks.
Setting sprinkler flow rate to maximum.
Holy canisters.
Oh, I think they're in the greenhouse area. Let's see. Nope, terminals don't work.
Anyone see how
Yeah, I found one. They're just laying on the tables. Just go in there and look for them.
I have 2 so far.
Yeah, I got a third one.
I mean, we don't even know how many we need.
I don't know. I got 4 now. I'm gonna go turn those in. I already went in this one called Greenhouse 5. All right, again, we're learning the mechanics. This is part of my favorite part. I don't like to know. I don't like to look stuff up. I like to learn it at the moment. Guys having lots of fun in here.
Ionized water intake manifold.
Of valor.
Requires a correct canister. Says you got to have the correct canister. It goes in that seed bank. How do you know? Gonna check the terminal.
Fire and hit, that's all. Pull it, insert it.
Hold on, stupid mom. Get off me, I'm busy!
Democracy will never
Sample
be
confirmed.
defeated.
Engaging seal.
There you go. Yeah, it doesn't say anything on this terminal. Annoying mob, get off of me!
I don't have any perk cards for it.
I do, where's it at?
It's rated by me as one. Part. South side.
I think that's the one I just looked at.
Okay. I mean, it's a terminal, so who knows?
Yeah, all it does is say status sealed.
The one I had, yeah, it actually had a hat. I don't know.
Please stand by.
Alright, I'll go look at it in a second here. Clearing mobs. Tons of mobs back here in the seed bank, guys. Wipe them out. All right, I'm on it. Didn't think I was gonna have to hack, but I'm on it. Get in there. Didn't have my hacking skills on. Let's go. First click. Watch my back while I'm in the terminal. I got on the third click. Got on the third click. Welcome everybody. Hello, Fuzzy Nuts. We're having lots of fun. Just want kids to say hi. I'm back from Lurk. Hi, Infinite Sam. Thanks for being here. As you can see, I'm a little busy. Just some dude. Know that whenever I'm raiding, I'm obviously going to be busy. Manual override, seal banks. Oh yeah, you got to go with this terminal. So I told it to seal the banks. Getting hit by something. You guys watching my back? Nope.
Sample confirmed. Engaging seal.
Not now, I passed by.
I found another override terminal. I'm hacking.
Manual override acknowledged. Engaging seal.
Yeah, all the terminals in this other room are
Now pressurizing
not
the flood control
sealed.
system.
It looks like we need 3 more sheet canisters. Maybe just 2.
I have 2 over here by me that are open.
Where's by you? I have some canisters. Oh, over here.
Right
South,
here.
southwest.
Oh, there we go. There's one down.
Chances miss-
Oh, I got both of them.
All seed banks have sealed.
There we go.
Please
GG.
evacuate the agriculture wing.
To where?
This way. The residential, probably.
Residential, probably. Yeah, that's what I was just gonna.
I mean, this looks pretty obvious. This is where we probably need to go next. Gotta wait for it to kick in. Yeah, there it goes. Bunch of med boxes around. Make sure to grab them. Kismet, you still doing SWTOR streams? No, I haven't played that in forever. I keep changing the loot rolls. Every time I spend all that time to bring my members back there, then they go and they change the loot rolls like crazy peeps. They keep doing that. Don't change the loot rolls drastically in any game, developers. It pisses people off.
The emergency footing procedure is taking
I've not played it in a long time. Super fun game, though. If you've never played Star Wars The Old Republic, very, very fun. Thanks for being here, though, Mac Music. Appreciate you guys being here. Thanks, everybody, being here. Obviously, when I'm doing raiding, I'm going to be very focused on keeping my peeps alive, learning the game mechanics and stuff like that,
Evacuate the residential wing.
and then listening as well. Doors open. Looks like we're going straight ahead, getting that diamond straight ahead. Alright, flying
Now
mobs.
priming the sprinkler system.
The heck? Why is my water going out so much?
Democracy is non-negotiable.
Blood pack. Lavatory. Oh my gosh. Come on, open the door.
glory equal is America will never fall to communist invasion.
You guys got, somebody definitely got that armor on.
Not I. Never
Me.
bought it.
Oh yeah, it looks like we're going toward the overseer room again over here, but we can't get there from here. Doors blocked. That's blocked. That goes to there.
Is always worth fighting for.
Activating optimal water discharge rate to exterminate all life in the vault. Done.
I found a way, guys. Come on. You gotta drop down over here in the southeast corner. Oh, excuse me, northeast.
No, very nice, very nice.
Communist detected on American soil.
All right, let's go through the stairs. Go, go. Oh yeah, through engineering again.
All right, Jefferson.
Come on, door.
Stuff attacking.
Defending life
Come on, doors.
in the pursuit of happiness.
Thanks for being here, everybody. We're doing some raiding. I feel like they just kind of changed this same layout up. Come on in. Longer you guys stay out there, longer it takes for this to get done. Yo, should close the door. D. Random loot there.
I hold these truths to be self-evident, that all Americans are created equal and are endowed with certain unalienable rights. Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated. Freedom is the sovereign right of every American.
Yeah, it says assemble your team, but it's not making us any progress here. Button isn't functioning. The heck does that mean? Go this way.
This door over here. To the left.
Yeah, I know. I clicked the door. It says it wasn't functioning. It says assemble your team. Oh my gosh, there it goes. Finally the door kicked in. I think it's because everybody wasn't all the way in. Or it was just taking forever. Yeah, when we're normally running this, you want to get into this room as quick as possible so that we get the timer stopped. Because this room's like the timer stopper.
Until they get this thing fixed, I don't see how anybody's going to be doing it on expert rule.
Oh yeah. I mean, might be able to get away with it on standard mode, but I mean, this is pretty tough as it is, just doing it on this mode, even without it being timed. I hit the button, by the way. We're waiting for it to kick in. All right, this is really tough. Yeah, in that case, I don't blame you. You're not playing it. Yeah, but glad I got to be back and part of the Kismet army again. Well, come join us for some classic WoW Mac music. We're playing some classic WoW. We'll be playing some later on as well.
Radiation detected in the water supply. Contact your Vault Tech support specialist
So is everything
for a
else.
new water chip. Warning. Warning. Reactor shutdown has failed. Complete the reactor shutdown process before evacuating the engineering wing.
Alright, let's shut down a reactor. Alright, going straight toward the terminal, see what's up. Watch my back. God, this takes so long. Sprayed me with something. Reactor system override, reactor error code database. One class fusion reactor,
America will never fall to communist invasion.
Come on.
Only together
Reactor
can
error
we
code
stop
database.
The spread of communism.
Reactor error code VX emergency shutdown procedure. This procedure may report the following errors.
Democracy is non-negotiable.
Oh, we got to know what the error is. Alright, there's some sort of error it's going to give us, and then we have to look on the terminal and cross-reference it. Alright, we're going to push to the south around the side.
Radiation detected in the water supply. Contact your assault support specialist for a new monitoring.
I want these truths to be self-evident that all Americans are created equal and are endowed with certain unalienable rights.
Okay, be looking at the labels on everything. We got mainframe there, vault power that way. Get to know the labels. I'm going to click on the terminal and see if it get us started. Alright, reactor control. Let's go. Let's do that. Hey, Lives for Trauma, what's up? Oh, yeah, check out that Subtember, by the way. It's on new subs, or if you continue a gifted sub. Pretty awesome. Shutdown. Alright, starting the shutdown procedure. And on your health is low.
Detected on American soil.
Oh my god, look at these codes. Gotta write down these codes. X531.
Error.
X,
Reactor shutdown has failed. Resolve the error
X753.
listed on the reactor control terminal. Then try again.
Okay. Alright, I got the errors. Now I gotta run back to the other side and look what they are.
Error code documentation may be found on the reactor monitoring station terminal.
Duh. Duh, I knew that. Ah, stupid bug. Legendary on me. Critical. Bye-bye.
Only together can
Got
we
blasted
stop
off down
the
below.
spread of communism.
Guitar sword.
Alright, watch my back while I'm trying to figure out what these things are. Code database. Now, if I was hardcore enough, I'd write all these down, but I don't. I don't want to. Swipe. 94 security cards. Cards. Then we got to inner security override. Code 86602. Alright. Then X69. God, I'm sure glad we're not in a hurry. X69. We have to set all circuit breakers down before shut
The
down
emergency
reactors.
flight procedure is taking longer than anticipated.
753. Not even worried. They got my back. Pulse getting low there, kitty killer. Set circuit breaker 29 down. 3 reactor fluid intake valves. Automated pressurization system control. Alright. All right, I wrote all that down. All right, we got a lot of stuff to do. Diagnose and resolve the reactor codes. First code, 531. We need to swipe the security cards. So, swipe those security cards, people. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated.
Come on. Doesn't it, like, go on to the next thing and even tell you? Or it tells you to do those things first? Oh my gosh. Hey, Reed Russo, what's up? Thanks for being here. Obviously, I have to be a little focused. Gotta be a little focused here. Oh my gosh, these terminals are taking forever. Come on! I got all day. As long as they're reported. Okay. Resolve the indicated errors, then try again. Okay.
Inserting auxiliary flood control pumps. All pumps
Okay, that
are
one's
operating
green.
at maximum efficiency. Error. Reactor shutdown hazardous.
That one's green. I got that covered. Ah! What the heck is up with my water today? Brought no water. Alright, whatever. Get out of my face! I don't know why I have so little water today. Get up there. Alright, so all the card things. So I think I only saw 2. Anybody see any other card things? I saw 2 card things. That was it. Where do I enter the security override code?
Swiper here, but it's green.
Yeah, I already swiped one on that side, and someone else swiped one on that side. Look around for any more. It says also to enter security code somewhere, but it doesn't say where to enter the code at.
Engaging waterproof seals on critical electrical systems.
Where do I enter the code? This one's kind of eh. I mean, it doesn't tell you where to go or what to do. I mean, what, are we just going to randomly figure it out? Where am I entering the code at? Yeah, there's got to be a place for a code somewhere. Let's try this mainframe terminal. Looks like from kids, what are you up to? We're doing some raiding right now. We're doing raiding the new raids, Vault 94 in Fallout 76. The raids are awesome. We're just having a bit of a problem with it being real slow. Mainframe controls, security system control. Let's do mainframe controls. Error. Inactive. Alright. It's just like the terminal. Look how slow the terminals are. I mean, if you're, because this is timed when you do it on the higher level, it's just way too slow. Has not been equipped with defensive systems. Alright, so there's nothing in there we can do.
There's a keypad in the voltage regulator.
Where's the keypad at? Down here by the reactors? Where do you say it was? Voltage regulator?
It's over where I am.
Alright, let's try it.
Now pressurizing the flood control system.
Oh, that was a fail. Try it again. Nope, failed. Yeah, I don't think that's the right one. Or maybe I don't have the right code. Raid Russo coming in with the 16 months of sub love. Show him lots of love in the chat, everybody. I try to get my big old butt back up here again. Get up there. All right, let's look at this again. Come on, come on. Code database. X531. I think I wrote it down. Enter security override code into the mainframe override keypad. Oh, that's important to know. Mainframe override keypad. Fault power. Mainframe. And keypad. This is reactor control. Alright, I need the mainframe override keypad. I already looked in the mainframe room in that terminal. It wasn't in there.
Emergency flooding will commence shortly.
Secondary. It's a hand scanner. That's another. Oh, there's another scan. Oh, there's scanners down here too. There's card readers not responding. Try your.
I already tried. It didn't work.
Try these two down. Didn't work. All right. So yeah, mainframe. Mainframe override keypad. All right, let's look around. Condenser. I mean, I think it would be up there where the mainframe thing is, but that's just my crazy ideas. This is atrium. Pressurization. Voltage regulation. Mainframe that way. Yeah, see? Where is the keypad? I'm feeling like it would be oh, there's some water. I'm feeling like the that's reactor control terminal.
Mainframe override keypad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's right where I am at.
Oh, good eyes, good eyes. Okay, out of the way. There we go. Somebody can see. Mac, I was like, I know it's got to be in this room. 86602. Oh, that was it. All right, awesome. Now, set all circuit breakers down. So we're going to set all the circuit breakers down outside on both sides of the room.
Ionizing the
Where was
water
keypad?
intake manifold.
Oh, the keypad was in the main room. It was right up the upper left of where the terminal window is. And there the terminal is. Kind of hard to see, but we know where it is now.
That's why I'm asking where it is. I don't know where it is.
Good to know. Good to have everybody know all the stuff. This way, you know, if someone has to run and do it next time.
I got you. It's on the. I see now. What are we supposed to be doing?
We're putting all the circuit breakers to the down
Circuit
position.
down?
Yeah.
I got all the ones over here down.
We got all the ones.
Okay, make sure there's two banks on both sides. So double check they're all down. And then what are we gonna do? Circuit break 29 down. Well, if they're all down, I think 29 would be down. Yep. And let's see, 3 reactor fluid intake valves. All right, we got all the circuit breakers down. Then the next thing is to have a number 29 down, which if we have them all down, then 29 is going to be down already. 3 reactor fluid intake valves. Now, let's not everybody click those at some one time. I'm going to go ahead and just do 3 of them. Let's say intake valves. 3 what? 3 reactor fluid intake valves. I forgot to see if it was up or down. Oh my gosh. Darn it. I just got on my power armor. Hold on. Ooh, that was scary. Trying to hit the thing.
Calculating optimal water discharge rate to exterminate all life in the vault. Done.
All right.
Don't do that.
All right, hold on. I gotta see. Let's see if she meant it to be closed or open. Let's see. Reactor fluid intake valve. So X753. Man, we gotta get way faster at this. Open 3 reactor fluid to intake valves. Okay, she said open. All right, she said open 3. That's the really important part. Have 3 of them open. Which one? That. All right. So we got. Okay, don't touch any of these valves. We got 1 open. The funny thing is they were already open. So that means we probably need to have 3 open and then close all the rest of them. So I'm going to have these 3 open over here. 1 by the condenser is open. And then 2 over here. And go find all the other valves and close those. So don't touch the ones in the southwest bottom corner. There's 2 there. And don't touch the one that's over by the condenser. Condenser and whatever other door this is. Alright. I'm just assuming that's what it is. And then automated pressurized system control. Alright, so we got
Setting sprinkler flow rate to maximum.
pressurized pressurization. Automated system control. Alright, how we looking? I'm going to activate this when you guys say all the other ones are closed. Oh, yeah, the light just came on. Okay, don't touch anything else. The light just came on, so that means we did it. I'm going to press a button. Alright, I'm going to assume that worked. Alright, let's try it again. But cross your fingers. Hold on to your butts.
Reactor shutdown.
GG! Nicely done.
Please evacuate the engineering wing.
That was GG, everybody. Let's see some GGs in the chat. Yay, Kiz emotes. You know it. Hey, Kismet, Vault mission looks intriguing. Yeah, they actually did a really great job.
Down here, south side.
I feel like these are a home run. They did a great job. They need to work a bit on the terminals because the terminals are a little slow.
Now pressurizing the flood control system.
So definitely need to work on that.
Warning.
All right, so that's why you have a great crew. See that? How we crushed that?
The atrium. All exits have sealed to prevent a containment breach. Secure the atrium before proceeding with the evacuation.
Clicking the button.
Watching the back door.
Engaging with Chinese aggressor.
Holy moly. Get that AoE splash damage, baby.
Defending life structure. Eliminating the pursuit of happiness.
Eliminating the pursuit of happiness. Why is my darn gun so slow? Stop it. With your glitchness. Watch the difference. You want to see the difference? That's the way it should be going. It gets slow.
Alternative to communism.
They got range weapons. Legendary honey beast coming in the middle. Southeast side. Try to get up on these rocks, get the high ground.
Shoot him.
That loot, bro. Get that loot before they vanish.
Embrace democracy, or you will.
Just dawned on me, I didn't get that legendary from before. look, getting those atoms too. Now we're getting into it. I like a good battle. I don't like it to be too easy.
Freedom is the sovereign right of
Where is he? Where is he?
American communist detected
You got him?
on American soil.
Where's Anon at? He's right in front of me.
Hey,
Couldn't find him. He was literally right in front of me. I'm not aiming at that. I'm not aiming at that either. I'm aiming at that thing right there in front of me.
Engaging with Chinese
Threat
aggressors.
level nominal.
A little nominal my butt.
Evacuate the atrium.
Alright. Looks like the thing is pointing us to the southeast east.
South.
Ah, gosh darn gun. My gun broke fixing it.
The emergency flooding procedure is taking longer than anticipated.
Yeah, duh.
Cap stash here at the end of this case.
Weapon repaired.
Stairs hit the door.
Get up there. Look how long it took it to do the shotgun is broken. I think that's it. I clicked the, did the thing, complete. Escape from Vault 94. Listen to announcement.
Evacuation complete.
You guys all got evacuation complete? Listen to announcement. See you, Chewie. That didn't take too long. Didn't take too long. Kind of feel like we could have done that on standard mode, maybe. Guys want to try that again on standard mode?
sure.
We can try, but I don't think we're gonna make
I
it.
don't think we'll make it either, but
So darn slow, man.
Thank you for your assistance. Please collect your hazard pay from the security office as you exit the vault. Have a nice day.
Oh, it says use fast travel to exit the vault. That's messed up. Alright, bouncing out. Gonna fast travel.
It will keep us out in a second.
I know, but I'm just gonna fast travel out and speed it up a little bit. Alright, bouncing out of there. Come on, fast travel. Yeah, oh, I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. Fast travel, yes. Pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. Boom, we out of there. There you go. Somebody getting a gift? Who's getting a gift? Oh, H2O gifted it to Mac Music. Look at that. Now you got Kismet emotes. You got 3 times chance to win those epic giveaways. Oh my gosh, you missed so many giveaways over the last 4 years. Holy mackerel. I've literally given away thousands of dollars worth of stuff. You know, hundreds and hundreds of games, Amazon gift cards. Oh my gosh, you missed out, bro. Thousands of candy bars at TwitchCon year after year. Thousands of free desserts, all sorts of stuff. But hey, I'm sure you've been busy taking care of the IRL, doing your stuff, rocking your thing. That's okay, man. Do your thing. Do your thing over there. Alright, we're going to wait till everybody exits out here. And I feel like we're going to give this a shot. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. I mean, I felt that like...
I don't have much longer left, I mean.
Oh, do you think you have enough time to run it or no?
Not if it's gonna be as long as it just was.
Oh, I feel like it'd probably be longer. So yeah, let's call it off then. If you guys want to try this again, we'll do it Sunday night too. If you want to try it in standard mode, trying to get that sweet loot, but if I have to sit there in those terminals like that again, I mean that's just gonna take forever. They definitely got to fix the terminals. Terminals are way too slow. There's no way in a timed event that I can get in and out of those terminals fast enough and gather all the information that we need fast enough. Especially because it changes every single time. If we go right back in there right now and run it again, the actual mechanics of it will change every time you run through. So it's not like you already know exactly what's going to happen, so it'll help you do it. Of course, now we have a little bit better idea of where to go and what mechanics are in there, but it's not going to be exactly the same. I mean, you could run it 5 times. It'll be different every time. So, all right, then we'll just call on it for today and come back to it another time. I've got a few legendaries. That wasn't bad. Wasn't bad.
Nuke.
Oh, I'm always up for a nuke. You want to do a quick nuke run? We'll do a speed run.
Sure, why not?
All right, I'm gonna run back to my camp real quick here. I'm already teleporting, and then we'll bounce one out. We'll fire off a nuke, get some loot. I'm gonna scratch myself. Scratch my arm. Just realized that. Scratched it. All right, raiding is fun, man. That is really fun, especially when you get the mechanics down. That was kind of easy because it was in novice mode. But you got to kind of get an idea of it first. You don't want to be running that sucker without having at least some sort of idea of the mechanics. And that's why typically I'll run everything in just kind of the lowest mode with my crew, and then everybody knows the mechanics, not just me. And that's vitally important that everybody has an understanding. So one person can be doing this, and the other person doing that, and so on and so forth, and you're communicating back and forth. Vitally important. All right, let's go ahead and check our silos here. Did I put that holotape away? I might have put the holotape away. I didn't. All right, cool. All right, we got codes and we got cards, right?
Yeah, I'm good on that. Let me just swap some stuff out.
All right, I'm just looking at my...
machinery for the job.
All silos are open. No, I'm feeling Bravo's always our kind of best one, so... I'll bounce to Bravo and you guys can jump to me. All right, jumping to Bravo. We're going to fire off a nuke. We're going to do a little bonus content, everybody. We're going to fire it off. I think I'm supposed to be, hey, Kismet,
Okay,
are you finished with No Man's Sky for a while, or are you going back in the future? Oh, yeah, I'll go back for sure, Evans. The sad thing is I only have so much time, right? You got real-life stuff and videos and other things that I'm doing. Sponsored event. We got TwitchCon coming up very soon. I'm a very busy guy, both in-game and in real life. So I can only play so many games, which is a bummer. Now, if I didn't have kids, didn't have a wife, didn't have any responsibilities like some people, you know, stream 12, 18 hours a day. Hey, more power to you. If that's your deal, that's your deal. But for me, I don't have that. I don't have that kind of luxury. I can't, you know, I can't stream 16 hours every single day. Plus, it's not really good for your health either. Not a good idea health-wise. I already have enough health problems. I don't need to add that to it as well. Now, I did way back in the day, though, man. I was hardcore. I was, you know, 8, 10, 12 hours a day on Saturdays and Sundays. The rest of the time, I was being a workaholic. Working every day, all day long, sometimes 20 hours in a day. Hardcore, baby. Turn that down. Making that big money, though. Making that big money. Night, Gwen. You have a great night. You have a great night. So, yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back to No Man's Sky for sure. That's a lot of fun. I have lots and lots of fun in No Man's Sky. I mean, there's a lot of those games that I could just play and play and play and play. Like right, No Man's Sky, Astroneer. I mean, you could just take it to a whole nother level, right? Absolutely. Of course, I also want to get into Star Citizen eventually as well. A bunch of other games. I was in there checking out if you missed it, by the way, I was in there checking out my 890 jump. Very, very cool. I put a video tour of it up on my YouTube, right there in the chat. So you can check it out over there, as well as I did some highlights and some massive fails of when we were trying to get in there, and then there was another ship already in there, but it didn't detect there was a ship in there. So when my ship came in, and the two ships kind of merged together, or there's ships flying around all over the place, I was pretty messed up. Pretty mad. I've seen everybody gone WoW mad at the moment. Well, WoW Classic. There's a reason why I call it a classic, right? I feel like it's the best iteration of WoW. It's incredibly fun. And I'm not in much of a hurry. Like a lot of people, they're just trying to rush to max level. I'm not that type of player. I don't like to rush. I like to play it as intended, right? You play through the levels, you do the quests, you go into dungeons. And some people, they just want to get max level so they can do PvP or whatever. Hey, more power to them. But that's not my style of play. I take my time. And of course, you know, I'll play alts. I'll play all that. But I like me some WoW Classic. I mean, it's fun. Still fun to this day. Still has that magic it had before. Absolutely. Waiting on one more crew member here. And be ready to go. Getting the killer getting respect.
Coming in now.
Should have grabbed some water while I was out there. I don't know what's up with my water today. I guess I sold all my water off. Oh, I could have used these melons. I could have used those melons. I could have been a contender. Yeah, I mean, there was over 1 million people watching WoW Classic. 1 million. That's pretty hardcore, bro. That's higher than anybody else ever. Now, here's what I think they should do with WoW Classic. You put a 1 in the chat if you think. Now, you know what happens in the Marvel Universe, right? Where they have, like, split timelines, right? You know, like X-Men or whatever. Like, you know, it splits off and it goes this way or that way, right? So you have the traditional WoW timeline, right? Burning Crusade and all those other ones. And then what you do is you come back to WoW Classic and you make a split-off timeline that's different from everything else. So you have two products running in 2 different tandems, right? You can still do expansions for the retail version, but come out with a version that is on par with Classic, that has the Classic style of play, not all this, you know, pandas and whatever else that people don't like. I mean, I don't know. I haven't played it, so I can't tell you if I like or dislike those versions, but it would be awesome if they came back and used Classic as a catalyst for making different expansions that are based on that one. Much more based. Oh yeah, let's go. Always ready. Let's do it. No, we got my sound off. Or down. Down. Freaky. A little freaky, nothing in here. No cards. No nothing. Oh.
Let's how long it takes to scam me.
Come on. Pick it up. There we go. Jeez. This is more freaky than actually when there's a ton of mobs. It freaks me out the most when nothing's going on. All right, grab those cards, people, and let's get scanned. Let's get on moving on. Let's try to make this a speed run.
17 seconds in that scan.
A level a day keeps the gnolls away. Haha, there you go. I got like level 20 when we're doing dead mines. I would be nice if there was enough people on to do dead mines, but I seriously doubt it. And I don't like to pug stuff early on. I might later, but I hate pugging stuff early game. It sucks. You know, and you're with people that you don't know if they've got the skills. I find the most important thing in any game is their ability to improvise. When things start to go wrong, is your ability to improvise and make things happen. Like we're running if you missed it the other day, we're running the dead mines. And then all of a sudden we pulled too many mobs. So I was healing who I felt was the most important. And then when everybody died and it was just me, I killed the one mob. I healed myself. I ran off, bubbled, so I didn't die, and then jumped up on the thing, which I remembered is like a little safe spot. So I sat there, the mob was not resetting, so I jumped down, dragged the mob away, stunned the mob, run all the way back, jumped up there again, and then that facilitated it resetting that mob so that we can then continue on. And then I rezzed everybody and brought them back. So yeah, I've done a few of those. I've done a few raids in my day. I'm a good improviser. I feel like that's kind of like the bar. Whether you're good at something or not is your ability to improvise in those moments. It's easy if you know the mechanics and you know, okay, I got to do step 1, step 2, step 3. But when things start to go wrong and you recover from that, which my team usually does because they're so amazing, that's when you know you're working with great players. when they can just on the fly, oh, wait, we got too many aggro. We got to grab. We got to do this. We got to do the other thing. And also, they don't get upset if you do wipe, right? You want to be around people who are like that, right? Who, if you wipe and, you die or whatever, they're not going to, act like little babies. I don't need no more. I don't need no more babies. I got 3 babies, and they're almost grown up, and I'm done with babies. another 7 years on my twins, and I'll be done. All right, I'm ready to go to the control room. You guys got your cards. Got skin.
I'm missing one step. The one before the card.
You got to scan, yeah, in the northeast corner. Get the card, you scan, then you erase the card, you go to the terminal, and then from the terminal you go back and you do the card again in the main room. We can get ourselves a pie. Maybe today's the day. This is going to be the one. This is going to be the one, everybody. Here it goes. The one after this one is going to be... That was just a warm-up. I've done this like 1,000 times. Have not gotten it. I've actually had people say, Kismet, I got it. I got it on my first try. I don't know what's your problem. And they don't realize how rare it is. How rare it is to get it. It's a pretty rare thing. And I have terrible RNG, so this may never happen. It could never happen. Maybe I need to turn my luck up or something. Up to maximum. Gives me something to do while I'm waiting, though.
Keep having the same issue.
What does it say that you're on?
There's one right here in the kitchen. On the table.
Here we go. Here we go. Nope. Milk pies. Using the classic framework, yes, and back. Yeah, wouldn't that be awesome?
Okay,
if they
disappeared off the table.
if they did a split timeline and they took WoW in a whole different direction, right? Like the alternate timeline, I feel like they could get a lot of their players back. I feel like they could go back up to 2, 5, 10 million, just from that kind of gimmick or that kind of idea alone, right? To say, you know what, the whole world got split into a different timeline. And then, of course, this now happened because this person did this thing that caused it to go into a different timeline. And then they can make it into whatever they want. They're not then restricted to the lore of the other ones, right? And then they can do whatever they want after that. And I think that would be amazing. If they did that, I feel like, they'd be making that, they'd be, instead of just 1 million or 2 players, there'd be 5 million again or 10 million again. It'd be pretty epic, I think.
Yeah, I need a new card now. Yeah.
Okay, I'll look.
In the bunk room, there's more key cards if you want them. If you need them.
Yeah. Oh, why does he need another key card?
Keeps giving him error, telling him it's not doing it right or something. I don't know.
Oh, it's because he's probably already blanked it. Then he just needs to use the terminal and see if the terminal takes it out. Yeah, he's probably already blanked it. You don't want to go. You want to go south. There you go. Straight ahead. There you go.
Now you swipe it on the card reader on the right first.
Yeah, it tells me this requires a pre-war biometric ID card.
Huh. Did you complete the quest to be able to launch it?
Oh yeah, I've done it before.
Alright, no.
Yeah, I just checked the terminal again. Click the terminal again. See if it'll let you progress. And if that doesn't work, then I just go into the main control room and click the left slider. You probably might be on that phase. I've had that happen to me several times before, where it's like, hey, you missed a step kind of thing. 12 hours later on this pie, I'm going to do just a pie stream. That's it. Just sit here and just keep hitting the pie over and over again for like 12 hours. Maybe we should do that on, like on a sub day. Pie for subs. And if I get the pie, then you have to donate 100 subs. Just sit here for hours getting this pie.
Maybe that
Never really could get into WoW. More of a SWTOR guy myself, says Evans. Oh, I love SWTOR. SWTOR is very fun. It's too bad they ran that into the ground. And then they got bought out, and then, BioWare's been going downhill since then. The people who started BioWare left right? When they got bought out, they're out of there. They're like, we're out of here. People who did, you know, the old Republic, the ones who did the original game, they're out of there. They're not there anymore. There's a whole bunch of other people. So it's not really BioWare anymore anyway. It's, you know, people who bought them out. So you ready? Just say head for control room.
He's still working.
Uh,
No, I think this is bugged. It tells me I'm already scanned, and I keep trying new cards, but it's telling me the same stuff.
Maybe you need to exit the instance and come back in.
yeah, just exit out and come back in and redo it all. Cause yeah, if you're bugged, you're bugged. All right, let's keep trying. Oh, somebody else clicked it. Somebody else clicked it. I could tell because I hadn't even pressed it yet. But now I'm hooked on No Man's Sky after the Beyond update. I know, No Man's Sky Beyond is really good too. I made a video about that, about the very few...
Did you hear what it said? It just said security things resolved right probably after we left the...
Yeah, it might be just that it's delayed too, but, you know, he'll go out. It's resolved because us three have already done ours. It'll probably reactivate all the mobs when he comes back in. Well, keep on going. Oh, somebody started music. I can't have any music, otherwise I'll be re-editing this video and cutting this whole section out. Yeah, it's really annoying to have to edit it, process it, upload it, wait for it to process, and then it says, guess what, Kismet? There's some random music in the background of when you were playing the game. We're claiming your entire video. And then I'm like, ugh. So then I got to delete the video. I got to recut that part out. I got to reprocess it again. I got to re-upload it again and re-wait for it to process again and then check it after that. It sucks. It just eats up so much of my time whenever that happens.
And on, there's a card over here.
Sucks up way too much time. It'd be nice if I could just do it on YouTube, but of course YouTube's tools suck. Everything they do over there sucks lately. I don't know, it's been like the last 10 years. It just gets worse and worse. It just sucks more.
Over here, but on the telephone.
Just sucks more instead of sucking less. It would be nice if they sucked less.
That's like the last one I saw, so.
There's one in the weight room too.
Okay, cool.
Yes,
that one.
I don't
Did you
actually
scan
have
yourself?
Keep yourself busy while you're waiting. Oh yeah, it's working. I heard. I can hear the bots queuing up.
Did you scan yourself?
No, I didn't scan yet.
See if you need to scan yourself again.
Oh yeah, you gotta do the whole thing again. So the first thing I would do is always we always do scan first or grab a card and then scan. You don't have to do it in that order, but I don't know. I feel like it works pretty good. What am I doing now? We were doing raiding. We crushed it, destroyed it. It took forever because the terminals are so slow. And now what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to get a pie. So we already crushed the raiding. We could actually run it again. Had Kill the Killer not have to run, we could run it again. But right now we're waiting for Anon to fix his problem here so we could launch a nuke. So we're just trying to launch a nuke. We're going to take on the Scorched Beast Queen if he can get his thing working here. I mean, we could have been halfway through the instance already. And right now I'm just trying to get a pie. I've yet to get a pie here and say, oh! Oh my God! Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh, everybody! I'm part of the Pie Club! Oh! GG! Ha ha ha! Oh, I got it! Woo woo! There it is! I'm part of the Pie Club! in 76. Oh, somebody highlight that. Somebody highlight that, baby. We got to throw that out. We're going to throw it out. Whoop, whoop. I got my pie, everybody. That only took like 5,000 tries. All right. All right. Well, now I don't have to do that anymore. Let's launch a nuke. Look, it's not in there anymore. How cool. There we go. Awesome.
It still has the problem.
Nah, it's worth like 9 caps. But, it doesn't decay either, by the way. It doesn't decay. I need it. I'm keeping it as a, thing. Raz got it. There we go. Let me make a marker for it too. So yeah, that I will definitely be retweeting out later. Awesome. Part of the Pie Club in 76. I'm already part of the Pie Club in Fallout 4 because I have gotten it before. It's the same thing in Fallout 4. It's like the worst RNG, and I have terrible RNG, so it always takes me like 5,000 times longer. Same thing like in WoW Classic, right? When you're running with your buddies and you got to get 10 pelts of something or 10, bandanas, and you go in there and everybody else has like 9 bandanas, and like, Kismet, how many bandanas you got? 2.
Weird. Purple from the other room. And here's
Just try to run through that thing. Can you get in that thing or no?
He can't. It just keeps telling him he needs a pre-war ID card.
Okay, did you find an ID card? Did you pick one up?
just go without it.
All right, go in here and just, click the thing, and what does the ID card eraser say?
It says this requires a pre-war biometric ID card.
All right, go look in your inventory to see if you've got any in there. Look in your inventory first. See if you got them in there.
Yeah, blank biometric ID card.
All right, take it and drop it. Tell it to drop it. It'll probably say delete it or whatever.
You cannot drop keys.
Oh, God. Okay. Well, it does say it's blank, though. Okay, well, blank means you probably already erased it. Go to the terminal. Try it again. Terminal. And go all the way to the bottom one and tell it to make a biometric ID card. And look in the upper left-hand corner of your screen and see if some yellow text pops up there where it's making the card.
No, it says failed biometric data. Let's go scan again. Which was the scanner again?
Yeah, go do the scanner. Yeah, back left
this
corner.
way.
Well, it does give you the option. That means, yeah, probably need to scan. We're getting somewhere. It says it's blank, so he already blanked it out. That means someone else's stuff's not in there. So that blank worked.
You have already been scanned.
Pretty quick. Just stay in there. Did you exit out?
No, it says you have already been scanned.
Oh, alright.
All right, go try the terminal again.
You see, from the terminal, it shows the purple lights at the door.
All right, come in here. We'll try this right now. Try the left ID slider card there. Not the terminal, but the card.
Yeah, that worked this time.
All right, cool. All right, we're out of here. Oof, that took way too long. But I got my pie. That's good. See, for every bad thing, like he's having issues, it turns into a good thing. I got my pie. Part of the Pie Club. Kismet joins the Pie Club. There we go, Mr. Michael. I like that. Ro got it as well. I hunt Assaultrons. They don't hunt me. I also hunt out ammo. Oh, what the heck? No ammo? Gonna dog me on the ammo. Ah, you little...
Need shotgun?
Oh, no, I brought a ton. Well, if you want to give it to me later, I'll take it. Right now, let's just try to speed this up since I know you gotta go soon. Alright, full forward, everybody. Full forward. Forget those mobs back there. We're going to push forward. I don't know why my guns are doing so little damage today. Don't think I don't see you there, girl. Bye-bye. Out the way, bro. Alright, opening the doors. Alright, I gotta swap out some perks. I don't know why my shotguns are barely... I feel like they're doing barely any damage. Something funky going on, but I ain't got time to figure it out right now. I gotta get through this door and get my crew through here. Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? Come on, come to Papa. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Oh, she's real low this time. She's a low one. Boom. Man, no turrets. Weird. No turrets is weird. Is a weird thing. Freaks me out every time. Watch this. Get the guided terminal. 1, 2. You just click the second one. It works every single time. I just super lucky. What can I say? I'm a super lucky dude. Now stick around. We're gonna have an epic battle here in a second. The second we launch off this nuke. That terminal's going much faster. You know, that terminal was actually way faster than the terminals in the raids. Later, slowpokes. Booyah! Not wasting my ammo on you. Explosive shotgun versus invisible. Explosive shotgun wins. Get that. Don't stand on the mob. Get that. Trying to get the thing. Standing on the mob. Versus, it's probably in a different place for him though. I hate when people stand on the mob though. Drives me crazy. It's hard to loot. Waiting for my buddy Kidney Killer. Let's go, bro. Never leave a man behind. Everybody gets out or nobody gets out. Ride or die. That's the way we go. Hardest thing to remember is to make a right there.
Ready to die for your country, you commie son of a bitch! Communist detected on American soil. Non-combatants are advised to seek secure location until perimeter is secured. Hostile detected. Is always worth fighting for.
Hunting at Sultrons. Peekaboo! Bye-bye. This particular weapon does more damage versus the Sultrons too, which is awesome. They're really freaking me out. There's not enough turrets in here. Just clear the crafting area here. Getting him in a pincher move. Those fusion cores. So I stopped shooting them after a while. If they start making a noise like they're gonna blow up, I stop shooting them. Why waste my ammo? They're gonna blow up anyway. I do like to get the loot still. Oh, there's one right there. Aha! I just realized I remember that weapon box there. Jetpack! Ooh, that was weird.
Fabricating replacement security personnel.
Oh, I'm rubber banding a lot.
Yeah, me too. Bang, bang, all over the place.
Door open.
Getting the killer on the ball, crushing it. No turrets, no nothing. Weird. Let's get a little freaky. A little freaky deaky.
Security incident resolved. Standing by.
Always wait on my crew before I start any next section. Patience is a virtue.
I'm coming.
Look at this symptomatic poster. Look at this guy. Skip the waiting room. Visit a clinic today. The symptomatic. Get diagnosed at the push of a button. There you go.
Sorry, went the wrong way. Got mixed up.
Oh, no problem. Alright, let's go in hot and heavy.
Active. All stations standing by.
Where'd the other one go?
To initiate the launch premises.
All Americans are created equal and are endowed with certain unalienable rights.
Weird, I didn't see a second one.
Launch premises
Only the one.
initiated. All personnel take your stations. All
Oh, there she is.
stations.
There's usually two.
Chiefs. Launch control chief. Active. Proceeding to station. Unsanctioned launch in progress. Security teams to the control room. Security teams to the control room.
Right with you.
Glorious day in the U.S. Army.
This is too freaky, man, with no turrets. Too freaky deaky. Far side, north. Put the technical data in the Brotherhood cache. Take that out of there. Take that out of there. All right, now we're having some fun. We're going to fire off a nuke. Settle in, everybody. So we already did the rating. We crushed it, destroyed it. We don't have enough time to run it. We ran on the novice mode. Don't have enough time to do the standard mode. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Another one coming out. Same place. Now, sometimes it's like a barrage of mobs in here, and sometimes it's a snooze fest, which is basically what it is right now. Why is our thing not progressing?
Oh, it's gonna go slow, bro.
Oh, there it goes, finally. Jeesh, that was broken. It's so slow! Having a bit of a slow problem on the server today. I don't know, maybe it's just the server that we chose or did. Yeah. And it just takes forever sometimes to get like the terminals going and things like that. They definitely need to work on the terminal speed on the raids, but I still feel the raids are a home run for sure. Night, Raz. Have a great time lurking. I still feel like they're a home run. I feel like they're GG. A lot of fun to run, especially if you got a crew. You got all these mechanics you have to figure out. A lot of fun.
All personnel to your stations.
Left stairs.
Chinese aggressors.
Get up.
Defending life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
I knew that power armor would get old after a while. Gets really annoying, especially if there's multiple people. I mean, one of them isn't too bad, but when they have a whole bunch of them going, it's pretty crazy. Hey, man, you're very entertaining. Well, thank you, Zayar. Thank you. I have a lot of fun up in here. That's why. I have lots of fun. I enjoy playing all sorts of games. Right now, of course, playing some 76. We're having some fun raiding with my crew. I'm on it. It's my job. My job is to wipe them out. And everything else. That's our guy. Going in hot and heavy. Bye-bye, suckers. Wasteland Tycoon. Oh, there's a party in the room back here. Come back here and join the party, everybody. There's a ton of them in here. I'm going to make a scrap pile. Hiding in that back room back there. Made a big fat scrap pile. That's a lot of fun. And again, thank you, Zara, for being here. And thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Mine it up. Saltron middle. Trying to kill this one over here. Dead.
That's a lot of Assaultrons.
I don't know, a lot of Saltrons. The other guy, I like it to be a battle. Tons in the middle.
The chief guidance officer, someone dead.
Where is he?
He's on me right now.
Is he trying to walk out of there to get to us?
Actually, the officer's standing right here in front of the computer.
Assembling reinforcements.
Bunch more respawn in the back. In that room. Where Jeff is. North side. Watching our peeps over here. I'm watching for any sneakies.
75%.
Watching for any sneakies. Saltron. Doing my job. Eat it, Assaultron. Time to create a scrap pile. Kismet going in with the heat. I love my explosive shotgun. It's pretty sweet. Die, you bunch of suckers.
Launch prep complete. All systems.
That dude didn't even make it out of there before the launch prep was done. As I was just saying on stream, he didn't even make it out of there yet. He probably got glitched back there. All right, let's loot and let's launch. All right, looty loot. Now it's loot time. Now you're going to get all that sweet, sweet look, and look at all this loot just laying on the ground saying, Kismet, come and get me. Come and get me. Now, I'm a super looter. I loot everything. I take it all with me. Not a real smart thing to do in this game, though. Not bad to do in Fallout 4 because you got lots and lots of space. 25,000 you can hold in your storage. But here in 76, 800 is all you got. Yeah, not probably best advised to just grab everything, but I do anyway. Because I hate doing what I call onesie twosies, where you're going, okay, is that what I need? Is that what I need? Right, doing that on every single mob takes forever. It is a very, very slow way to do it. I prefer just pick it all up, and then I'll just throw it away or give it away later, as you do. Well, a couple officers didn't quite make it. Ooh, look at all that loot. Lots and lots of loot. I remember to repair my gun. Look at all these control chiefs on the ground. Too funny. Too funny. Alright, what we got in here? A little foot locker. Nothing up there. Nothing in the ammo box or the trunk. A little bit in the crate there. Not bad. Alright, who's launching her today? Who's on point? You gonna launch a kidney killer?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, I don't have a card. Yeah, so we have lots of fun in here, and the reason why they call me the Wasteland Tycoon, because I make millions, billions, even trillions of caps in the game. I've played it many times through Fallout 4, and this one, we're still in my first playthrough, but, you know, I never know, I might play through again. So, I'm at level 168 right now, by not even trying. I don't typically try to rush the game and try to be, you know, hey, look at me, I'm level 400. Nobody cares. Nobody really cares what level you are. I feel like they care more about how much more fun you're having in the game. And I like to facilitate people say, oh, wow, Kismet, you look like you're having fun. Maybe I'll try that game. That's what I like. I like to turn people on to fun games. My favorite thing. All right, what else we got here? Let's check that dirty water. I got my pie today. Perfectly preserved pie. I'm part of the pie club now. I feel very special, and I have my pie pin to go along with it. Right there. See, look. I even got one of the little things. Death from above, off and running. Oh, I gotta bounce out here. I gotta repair my weapon. Actually, I just use a repair kit and feel lazy. Let's just be lazy. Let's just repair it now while we're thinking about it. Repair kit. And you're like, Kismet, did you buy that repair kit? No. I don't buy repair kits. I don't pay to win. No. No. Now, that isn't too bad of a thing. It's not like it's an XP boost or like you're getting, you know, special stuff
My base.
from that. But I still feel like, you know, you don't want to go down that road. That's a dark road to go down. Don't want to do it. Now, we got about 2 minutes till the nuke arrives. You don't want to be standing out there when the nuke drops. If you are out there when the nuke drops, you have a high chance of dying. Excuse me. Out of the way. I happen to know where stuff is. Alright, die. I'm walking here. So I happen to know where the fusion cores are, so I grabbed that one, which was real low, and I grabbed that other one, which is fairly higher. And then secured the area. Now what we usually do is we stand up on this thing right here. Now this is one of my favorite things in the game. Because what happens is it pulls the whole server out. So you'll start to see a whole bunch of people say, oh, someone launched a nuke, hold on. Let me go down there. Now, of course, they're all low level. We'll be in trouble. Let's see, that's a 6 there. I should have looked at this first before we did this server. Oh my gosh, there's 177 there. He might come out. But it might just be my crew. Right, there's a whole bunch of lobies on here. Probably don't want to drop a nuke on a lobby server, but we did it now, so we did it and we're committed. But again, like people you don't even know. Look, people you don't even know would just pop up, come out, try to lend a hand, which is pretty awesome. Try to get that epic loot. I've only seen it fail one time. One time, and that's because everybody was too low level. They weren't doing enough damage. Leveling goes quick. Just running around exploring offers tons of XP. Exactly. I buy repair kits by paying $10 for those bundles for 1,500 items, outfits, and kits. Oh, man, I get so many. I have like 100 of them just from doing the queen all the time. I got so many of them. He's way too far away for me to hit him. Oh, there we go.
Democracy is non-negotiable.
Now my job is to kill everything that shows up. And I'm good at it. Let's go to it. Let's blow it up. People stop jumping in front of me. Now what's going to happen? A lot of these people are going to show up behind. They're going to try to shoot my peeps. But instead, I'm going to shoot them and watch them explode. That's what I do. Alright. Tag that Big Mama's house. Probably play around my perk cards real quick while we're in the firing up phase here. Where is my glowing sight? There it is. Take out my hacker. Don't need those. Don't need that. What do I feel like using today? We'll just keep our fusion cores from getting burned up.
Cheaper 27.
Alright, going in hot. Now, I don't have my weapon that I usually use with this, but I feel like it's not going to be a problem. Oh. Or maybe it is. It might just be. Sometimes she acts funny. There she goes. She'll go up, she'll come down, she'll go up, she'll come down. Now, this shotgun doesn't do that much damage, but it does a decent amount. There's nothing more annoying than people who move the mobs around. Just keep the mob in one place, aim it toward everybody else so they're getting those headshots. One of the few games, by the way, that you don't want to turn the mob away from everybody. You want the mob to turn toward everybody so when they're getting the headshots, they're doing a little bit more damage, right? Doing a little bit more damage. Like in my case, I'm doing 3 damage. She's frosted too. Somebody frosted her. Again, I'm not doing a lot of damage, but I'm doing a lot of damage. If you know what I mean. Whole lot of 3s. Because I got to make more ultrasight ammo. We're not doing enough damage. Oh, you guys are going to have to step it up. We ain't doing enough damage here. It's going to take 27 minutes to get this done. Step it up, bros! Right, I say step it up. Now, we'll look at her damage going down now. There's a stem pack, too. Now, what we're trying to do is get her to halfway. Now, when you're fighting a 3-star or a legendary mob in 76, they're going to get about halfway, and then they're going to full heal. And then you got to do it all over again. Now she'll fly away. Oh, or not. Oh, you want to stay down there? That's okay. I'll keep shooting you in the head. You got aggro there, Kidney Killer. Make sure to be aiming her head toward everybody else.
I can't tell my whole screen's black except the whole white face in front of me.
I hear mobs. 3-star Mirelurk King. Let's get into it. A little loud, a little loud. Not loud enough. Rad Scorpion. Why am I not doing that much damage? Something going on with my perks. My perks are screwed up. There we go. Where'd that 3-star go? Right there. See how much more damage I'm doing now? Because my perk sometimes gets messed up. Fog crawler. I'm on it. This is what I love. This is what I love when you get the action, when craziness unfolds before your eyes. My job to keep all these mobs off everybody. So they can focus on the boss. Focus that boss, everybody. Get him. Sorry, puppy. You've been bad. Where'd that Rad Scorpion go? I'm coming for you. Got your back, bro. Got your back. Death from above! Kismet coming in hot. Bringing the deeps now. Yeah, it still shows you in. The group thing just probably got messed up. Whole lot of 5s. Get off. I hear the dudes. Bye-bye. Come on. Oh, you want to go melee? Let's go. Come on. Think you got what it takes? I don't think so. Let's do this. Let's do this melee. Quit blocking the doorway, bro. People can't get out through the thing. Dead? I guess it's dead.
Eliminated. Death is a preferable alternative.
Oh, really? And it's dead. Get that loot before it goes away. I can repair my weapon, but this is more fun. Where is that darn Rad Scorpion? There's like a whole after battle that happens after this mob's down. Die, Rad Scorpion. Like all these other mobs just like come out of nowhere. A big old battle. Deathclaw coming out. Alright, let's take a moment to repair. Let's see. X and then T. Oh, hello. Where that was a big something. Oh, you're dead. Don't touch the ground. Now you're gonna die, bro. Bye-bye, sucker. They take more damage when they're on the ground. Woo-hoo. Oops. Another one coming in. Oh, you're so dead, bro. You're so dead. This one escapes really, really fun. Oh, dude's toast. Bye-bye.
Eliminated.
Oh, look, that's what it was. It was a giant hermit crab. That's what that other noise was. Woo! Man, that is fun. I love it when it gets all crazy like that. See, when there's just so much mobs flying around all over the place, attacking, things going on, bullets flying everywhere. It gets very, very fun. Alright. I think we got him. I think that's a GG. Woo! Oh man, that was a fun one, man. There was stuff flying all over the place. That was a lot of fun. Alright. Look at all this sweet loot.
I don't think I got a shot off. You said there was a legendary admirer.
Yeah, it's right here. That's where he killed him right here. In this area, so I'd look, go fly fishing.
This is right here for me, Jeff.
Yeah, see, the problem is the guy will show up in different spots for each person. So where you see the mob may not be the same one for everybody else. Neon Xeon coming in with the love. Thank you so much. 11 months. One more month. You're going to unlock that 12-month sub badge. Thank you for that awesome support. Yeah, it shows you a legendary combat there just to tease you. And then you don't get to pick it up. What a bummer. Rebuilding the future. Let's do it. Let's rebuild it. Let's win the hearts of the minds of the people in the wasteland. That's what we're trying to do right now. Trying to take out the Scorched Beast Queen, which we did. We also ran some raids earlier, and we crushed it. Very fun. I really enjoy the raiding. Raiding is very, very fun. I feel like they could definitely speed up the terminals, though. You're going to have to speed up the terminals, because it's too hard to progress if you're waiting, 2 minutes on a terminal, and you got 4 minutes to do whatever it is you got to do, right? That could make it very, very rough. Oh, I see a pile there. There we go. Pile there, pile there. And again, if you're not sure which mobs you can loot, you might just, run around for a bit like I like to do. Wait for them to kind of despawn or go down to a meat pile. And run around and do what we call fly fishing. And that's look for the flies there. And I'll tell you, look, that was two drops on top of the other one. And this basically what you gotta do is run back and forth in the general area where you were killing stuff. Or if your group killed stuff, right? And you're just gonna pick up just an insane amount of loot. Insane amount of looty loot. We're blasting stuff all over. And the problem with shooting stuff all over is that you're like, man, where did I shoot all that stuff at? And you got to run around and try to find that loot. Hey, Pancakes, what's up? I got one shot. My game crashed. No! Oh, what a bummer, bro. What a bummer. I've had that happen to me many times. Where you're in there fighting the boss, and then, because if you crash and you come back in, you don't get any of your loot. And you might not get the boss. If the boss dies before the time you come back in, get a shot in. That's game over, bro. That's game over. And I've lost, like, loot at this level, right? Where I've killed everything in there. We're trying to kill the boss dies, and then boom, the whole server goes off. So that means not only did I lose out on the loot, but everybody who just fought that fight just lost out on all the loot. It sucks when that happens. But then again, you gotta take that as part of the game mechanics, that you could potentially lose all your stuff. So you notice I've already been here before, but yet, more and more loot. Laying on the ground. Some of it's decomposing. See, I think that's a really great idea to use the cryolator on the mob or whatever's freezing her there to slow her down, so it's easier to shoot her in the head and get those higher damage points. All right, then we get to this point here, and then we're just going to walk this out, scrap a whole bunch of it. So yeah, going good. So we finished the raid, and now we're kind of finish up taking on the s.p.e.c.i.a.l. Always fun. So we'll just go into weapons, and bye-bye weapons, because those are the things that are weighing me down the most. Ooh, we got a bunch of mods there. Nice. There we go. Very, very close.
In the raid in the Scorched Beast, I went through 6,000 rounds of ammo.
Yeah, legit.
Ouch.
That's a lot of ammo.
So you got those 50 cals with the fastest firing, right?
Yeah, the only reason I know that is because I had like 6,000 when we started, and I ended up partway through the...
On the dot. Let's get out of here before it makes my weight change. Oh. Look at that. On the dot. 365 of 365. Awesome. I looted it right before I crashed. Oh, awesome, lovely lobby. At least you got your loot. And that's something I like to do. You know, we'll fire off a nuke, and then we'll say, hey, everybody, come in, quick, come in and grab the loot. Even if you're low level, by the way, if you have a radiation suit, you can actually just teleport to me. If I'm on your friends list, and you're on the same server as me, you can just teleport to me, even if you've never been there before, get a couple shots in on the Scorch-Beast-Queen, and boom, you're rocking the legendaries right from the very beginning of the game. Which is a lot of fun. A lot of fun to do that. Unless you're trying to do what I usually do the first time through, and that is, try to play without any extra bonuses or people giving you stuff or anything like that. When I first play, I prefer people not to give me anything. I have a crew, so the crew could, will go and be higher level than me. They'll have tons more stuff than me early on because they're just going to be playing a lot more than me. And then I could just easy mode it, but I don't like to do that. I don't like to easy mode it. Like in WoW Classic, I won't go in and say, hey, everybody, give me tons of gold. Give me tons of items. Now, if they find a green or whatnot, or an item along the way, and that's something we do in the guild, where, if I find an item, I'm like, oh, this is a really great wizard staff. Well, who's a wizard in the guild? What's their main? And I'll send them a staff, or I'll send them armor or materials that I've gathered, like mining materials and stuff like that. So that it just makes the guild more stronger. Like you'll see in just a moment. 365 wondering. Well, there you go. There you go. Good day, Googles. Thanks for being here, man. We had lots of fun, man. We rated it up. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take a quick little break here. I'll let you guys watch and see if I die here. And if you are watching this in the future, of course, watch for the next one. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, hit the like. You know what to do. And let's say They Call Me Taj name down in the comments down below, so I know you made it all the way in this video. I got all my videos queued up. That's amazing. I caught back up again. I literally do, 40, 50 videos at a time. I got to stop doing that. I got to do, okay, I recorded tonight, process it, and let it run so that it doesn't take me, 5, 6, 10 hours to do it. All right, watch over my camp, everybody. There's a good chance I'm going to die, but probably not because I got the Kismet kill box right here looking after me. looking after me here. Let's turn around this way so we get a nice little epic shot. Me standing there. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go stealth boy. I'm gonna get up, just walk around, stretch my legs, and then we're gonna play some WoW Classic. Let's go. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.